All right, guess I'm on the mic, and we are starting straight off. Welcome to Game Night at Dave & Buster's. If this is your first time seeing us on the VGBootCamp stream, hi, I'm Blues Clues, or Tropidolaemius. I don't want to talk about myself anymore. I want to talk about this matchup. I thought that was going to break shield. I've never seen this matchup in my life. I'm not going to lie. We got Belmont. I think that's Richter, right? Yeah, that's Richter. And then we got Robin. Oh my god, I love that. It's like such a cool forwarder that just like has such like a unique angle that just kills you so early. Ledge guard, nope. That was a far roll. I didn't know Robin had like such a huge ledge roll like that. But this is starting off pretty good for Billio. I would not be surprised if he was the higher seed in this head-to-head. Oh my god, you were like... That did so much healing. Wow, what a turnaround. Now you've lapped him in percent. All right. Missing the ledge trap. Unfortunate from Gatsby or Red Russian. Sometimes I feel like Simon or Richter can like just struggle to kill if they don't get the ledge guards or the edge guards to kill either. I was ready for that to kill, but no. Back air not killing at 150%. Who is going to take the next stock? It's going to be the up tilt coming from Red Russian. All right. Back air out of shield, taking the next stock, even from center stage. That electric sword, I forget what it's called. Such a strong hitting attack. But 63% already racked on this fresh stock from Billio. This could be a quick turnaround if you get the... Oh my god, that would have been nuts. That would have been a nuts comeback. I respect it so much. Right. Not getting the shield trap set up there. Oh! Did that save him? No way that saved him. That might have saved him. Oh, doesn't get the kill there either. Right, we're back in neutral. Wow. I'm sensing like it's very hard for Red Russian to not only just land a hit, but also just to convert it and like get the right positioning to take the stock. No way. Oh, great tack. Never mind. You're dead. All right. Strong 2-stock start to go for Billio. And I wonder what Red Russian's going to be doing to maybe circumnavigate the struggles he had taking the stock from Billio. Really seemed like a lot of the early setups he was trying to go for weren't connecting. And even the ledge traps, the ledge guards, weren't closing the stocks out for Red Russian. So, oh, a switch to Fox. That'll change things up. You don't even need a ledge guard. Nair up smash your way to victory. I don't know the ins and outs of this matchup either, but I would not be surprised if there's just a lot going for Fox in this matchup. Really good frame data, boxing buttons. Just like being in Robin's face is something that Fox is really able to do successfully. But right, switch to Hollow Bastion. Great start from Billio using the platform extension to just like kind of switch things up and say, actually, I'm at the lower percent. Right. The arc fire not going to let Red Russian get a ledge racking up. You're dead. Oh, you didn't even have the right sword. Up tilt back air. It's actually still a pretty even game 1 minute in. Unless this stock is going to be finished. No, great reflector. Wow, that caught. That move is like one of the best nairs in the game. Oh my god. 2. Oh my god, you went for 3. You're crazy. He's calling out these shields really, really well. Usually I don't see a lot of Robins go for that option, but it's really doing a lot for him. Oh my god. That time you had the sword. And now it's 3 stocks to 1, sub 100%. Red Russian, you got to make this comeback. Otherwise, I'm going to be on the mic for like 3 minutes. Oh my god, he went for the downer there too. He's crazy. All right. Yeah, he's not really able to get these ledge conversions. Any stray hit can kill, including that down smash. All right, whipped grab. Yeah. Tomahawk jab. You're off stage. Great forward air mix-up. It's not out yet. Oh my god, that was a crazy mix-up. And that is going to be the set.
Oh, what is this? Now, I saw the games leading up to this, and game 2 ending in a timeout. Oh, it's Gaius, by the way. How's everybody doing tonight? Appreciate everybody hopping on the VGBootCamp chat. But this is a matchup where you have to be patient on both sides, but mostly Marth, because if you're just not patient, you're just gonna be screwing up everything, not getting any openings, not getting any punishes. I think this might be it with the momentum on Tortoise's side. You think it's not exactly that. Like, yes, you would, but at this point, with how much time is left on the clock, you'd have to read this man's soul in order to win. But at this point, it's over. They don't have enough time to bring it back because you're supposed to play this matchup patient. And because you can't get a stock off in time, you're not really in a position. I'm not hating on bro. He's insane. But yeah, the odds are stacked against you, for real, for real. And that's Arsenio Hall back in the building. And that is going to not be it yet. Are we legit timing him out here? This was depressing. How everybody doing? It's laundry day, so I'm wearing this. Don't judge me. Technically, yes, it is an upset according to the seeding. Yeah, I know. I know. But for right now, yeah, it was a good set. Huh? I'm on comms right now, my man. Bring it over to me, I guess. Who we got now? How you doing? Tired, but I'm fine. Oh, this is the stream. This is the stream, so I'm live. Let me see.
Just don't call, if you need to call any, just quote them on.
All right. Okay. Huh? Alright. Right now. I assume it wasn't. I assume it was just Kirby all the way. Oh. Well, that's new. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. We have YajYaj versus B3 Nan, or as I call him, Beanin. I believe this is going to be Pichu and Shiek, which you don't really see often. We're going to be starting very shortly. Beanin the whole time. I don't know how his name is pronounced. I'll ask him after this set. But Shiek, Pichu. How many times have you seen this matchup? If ever, if not in Japan. JP and but what was the last time they had an encounter? I don't have their stats up, so I can't really verify when the last time that was. Yeah, I got you. Multitasking is not my forte. You play Wolf over on Station 7. Play Aiden on Station 8. You got to find your opponent because I can't do that. I can't multitask right now. The extended vanish. Yes, I'm taking a score.
Characters or Luigi Dark.
Huh?
Luigi Dark Pit.
Okay.
Characters.
YajYaj taking first blood. You gotta wonder about, because both of these characters have combo potential, but Pichu's is more lethal. But the double-edged sword to that is Pichu works their way to their opponent's win condition by getting Pichu to death percent and then finishing them off with a kill move. The winners or losers? Does character data matter to you? Alright. Alrighty. We're back in even stocks, and at this point you have to be careful on kill moves and stuff that Pichu has to commit to. And the things that Pichu doesn't really have to commit to are one of the more dangerous options. Like, Pichu doesn't really have to commit to that back air because it can just drift in. They don't really risk anything. The only thing they have to do is cover that jump, which, in my opinion, full hop bear covers that anyway. Oh, the air dodge read. Lovely stuff by YajYaj. Down smash is definitely going to take it apart. The thing about dealing with Pichu's combo game, though, is there are certain times where Pichu does drag downs in order to escape combos, and if a character has a specific option or a quick button to get out of those combos, they can either dash out of the combo or they can just press the quick button. I'm speaking from experience here. That air dodge read had the right air dodge, had the right read, wrong positioning, and I think that might end up costing him if he's not careful. And like I said, call me Raven Simone because I can see into the future. That was terrible. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That was so bad. Play El Mapo. El Mapo. Find an available setup. Call. Huh? The megaphone's right here.
2, 1, go!
Oh, I had to tune back in for this one. We got Gaius team playing. I don't know if this was intentional. Okay. I don't know if it was intentional, but this is an absolute banger, regardless of which version it is. I don't think there's any bad Guile themes. Or their dash attack. So far, keeping it even. Tag. Chain energy. You were playing who again? Ready, this is an absolute banger. Got a good backer going. This is 1-1 in favor of Beanin. We have I think the footsie game has all been lost on YajYaj, and I think that's why he's been punished for it every single now and then, and that is a 2-0 victory. And part of it I missed because I'm multitasking. Now, we are going to be seeing another set very shortly.
Toronto Al Mapo, Station 6. Toronto Al Mapo, Station 6.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, the influx of players here is absolutely fantastic. While we are waiting for more sets to be called, we might as well do some promo. And while we're looking at, we might as well just pay attention to the side stream. It is, that is the wrong information. This is Yoshibu and Troll Tactics. This is a winner's match. Now, Palu Falcon. This is not a matchup that you see all the time, unless you're in Mexico with Shag and Andric playing all the time, which you gotta respect it. But you gotta keep up the pressure. Both characters need to be on their toes because both characters are very explosive. Nice nair train, trying to finish off with an up air, trying to keep him in juggle situation, but with the quick movement, Falcon's not going to be staying there for long, even though that's one of his worst positions due to his chassis. Nice parry, try to get an up smash punish, but no dice. Good avoiding the explosive flame, and you can't DI in. You have to always hold. You have to either hold out or mix up the DI every now and then. Ledge trapping, you can't regular get up there. It's either you wait it out or you roll. Or you get up attack there. I think get up attack would beat it. Back in the juggle situation, 3 stocks to 1 from Yoshibu. Troll Tactics is trying to get something started, but I think the Footsie's game has all been lost on them. The thing Troll Tactics should be looking for is Yoshibu's distance when it comes to throwing aerials, because Yoshibu's been trying to throw a lot more safe aerials, like with those positions. Landing, and rising when he just wants to get damage. Landing is when he always tries to go for a kill, which back air has always been in the place of. Interesting counter. Troll Tactics is holding jab on that one. That upper is definitely going to be killing. You cannot be so careless on that. It is a 3-stock. What a game. We have another set coming up very shortly on mainstream, but we're going to pay attention to the side stream for now until the mainstream set has been officially put together. I didn't see what stage they picked. Here we go. We're running it back, but we switched to Sora. The floatiness factor may either help or hurt depending on how the air game was played. Because if you're too careless in the air, you're gonna die way easier because of Sora's lightweight, floaty nature. Down throw. That's supposed to be a back air, but I guess not. The usual ledge trapping Sora. This is where the patience comes into play. And now it was reversed for a moment. Troll Tactics manner of playing now with this kind of hang back and denying space nature, that's slowly starting to be more effective instead of the aerial heavy. Yeah, I know. We're trying to get that fixed.
No game audio. Game audio. Game audio.
Yeah.
There's an issue. Can't really hear it.
That's only for main.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. As much as we will want to keep going with the side stream, we're going to go back to mainstream. There's been some technical difficulties on that side, but don't fret. We're getting that sorted out. We have that is not B3Nan. That needs to be updated. This is AB versus ChromaBPD. There we go. Oh, we got a homie on the mic now.
What I miss? Hey.
What you missed was a timeout between Marth and Joker, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
I saw that on the screen. That's like I think that's the first time we've ever had a timeout like that.
It's not something that
you're
this
not
venue
used
is accustomed to,
right?
But it's not something that's completely out of the ordinary.
But never zero.
Speaking of out of the ordinary, it's Kirby getting edge guarded like that. But it's Pikachu. You have to be very careful on how you operate against this character. And for the reasons of Pikachu doesn't hit very hard, but due to positioning and how quickly and efficiently Pikachu can move, regardless if it's on the ground or in the air, you're going to feel those hits.
Yeah.
And you're going to feel those hits and not feel the stage because you're going to be away from it the entire time.
Right. But Kirby's Sakurai's kid, so he gets the protagonist advantage.
Yes, it is kind of wild. I think for what's happening right now, I think Chroma is steady trying to gather information, but Amy's doing a great job trying to deny the airspace, which working out very well, and just doing a good job with punishing, denying the jump right there. You need to be very careful, and once you have the lead, as Kirby,
nice block.
You're able to dictate how the pace of the match will go. Despite Pikachu being able to just swarm the ground with Thunder Jolts. Nice neutral there to get back on the stage. It was a risky.
I guess that's the good thing about stage control for ouch. For Pikachu, just to do Thunder Jolts, just to have that stage control. For other characters that kind of can't, can't deal with it. Like characters like Ganondorf, it's like okay, Thunder Jolt, Thunder Jolt, Thunder Jolt.
In order to deal with Thunder Jolt, you have to really call it out.
Right, but I'm saying like Ganondorf, like characters like him can't really handle like projectiles like that. But if he gets enough positioning, you're kind of screwed. If he gets close to you.
If he gets close to you, you're definitely screwed.
He's kind of like the equivalent of a grappler. It's just like, up, I get close to you. Oh, no.
If anything,
yeah, that stock is as good as gone.
If anything, that would have been a much better character design than what we have here. But
probably.
But this
two
is
stocks to one.
Chroma is slowly getting a hold of the timing, but you cannot give up stage in any capacity versus Pikachu, and I think this might be it. Nice calling of the jump, but this is not
Kirby,
enough yet.
Chroma needs to be careful because one good hit might be it.
Good position.
Gets the grab.
Positioning, but right call. Try to get the ledge trump, but AB was ready for that.
Has to be careful for the thunderbolt. I forgot that that kind of does kill off the top sometimes.
That's not gonna kill yet. That dash attack, sour spot, and that's two stocks. Chroma has a bad time pressing buttons in this situation. I'm not sure if Chroma would need more or less space to deal with it because Chroma doesn't really have an answer to the pressing of buttons like the aerials. Most of AB's aerials have been safe the entire time and has been either dipping between either denying him space.
I know.
Goes without saying.
I'm not gonna do it.
But
I'm not gonna do it.
This is something that Chroma has to develop on his own. Chroma has to be a bit more patient dealing with the Thunder Jolts, dealing with the aerials. Most of the aerials have been safe and been dipping between either denying him space or actually trying to hit him. So whiff punishing is the best way to go, but it's going to be difficult. It's most definitely going to be difficult because you can't jump and you can't really you have to time your up tilts very well, or time up tilts or up smash.
Right.
But this is what we need.
So we're going to Final Destination. I question this because, well, it might be good for Kirby because Pikachu doesn't have platforms to run. But
neither does Kirby.
Neither does Kirby. But so it's like a 50-50 like what loss? I don't know if I want to call it that, but
you gotta stop and think. Why would Kirby need to run away if you're just trying to close the distance the entire time?
True. But so this might be good for Kirby. I don't know, but so far it's not looking to be the case because 78% already to a healthy 28.
You cannot jump out of. You cannot jump out of those kind of combos. And this is the landing thing we were talking about earlier.
You got to be careful with the thunder.
Starting to come.
Got to really be careful with that.
Nice forward air. Still trying to go in the ledge trapping, resetting the situation, but giving him space to ease back in.
Ooh,
nice catch.
Interesting interaction.
Quick attack. Okay, so this is the third time this has happened, and in certain cases in hit stun, AB has been pressing an aerial to try to land with like that. Another habit that can be exploited, but you just have to be patient. You have to have the right positioning. Almost getting clipped by that thunder.
I like this stage.
Oh, this stage is definitely good. That was a risky move.
I missed the brawl one. Better. I don't know why. I missed the brawl one.
All things change with time.
That'd be cool if they ever make they make like another Smash where like they bring back like different versions of said stages from like the past, like Melee Battlefield, like as alternate versions of themselves. I think that would be nice. That'd be nice in the future.
Most definitely. Well, with this kind of landslide lead that we have right now, you gotta question if Chroma's able to really try to bring this back. Because here's the problem: we already discussed the issue of dealing with the footsies game. We discussed the issue of dealing with recovering, but how is Chroma going to deal with this ledge trapping? It is a good feature for a new game. We agree with that.
Oh, good feature for a new game. I really think that would be something they can add, and Kirby Chroma tries to bring it back, but he's already at 88%. This is not looking too good for him.
Yeah, I wonder if it's too little too late, but with the amount of rage that we have now, this could be. We already see the momentum starting to climb up.
Because Pikachu has like the speed and projectiles, which is what Kirby has to deal with.
And this is a type of thing I was talking about that Chroma needed to do. Chroma needed to be patient. Chroma needed
to really slow down.
Exactly.
I think against a character like that, you have to really slow down. I don't know.
Chroma is still steadily realizing that AB is going to be landing on him with an aerial more than 50% of the time.
Right, and he has to really like look at that and go, okay, my usual habits aren't going to work, so I need to think outside the box. But that might not be a thing because that's about covers it.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's
good feature. Yeah, I think that would be nice for if they ever do make another Smash game. Like the anniversary. Well, I think Smash Ultimate is kind of the anniversary. I don't know.
I am not sure either, but I have been summoned for mainstream, so I will be back.
All right. Oh no, because it's Pokemon. This year is for Pokemon. Oof.
I shall return soon.
He'll be back. Now I can exit. Now I can move stage right or left? I don't know. Yeah, I get a lot of free room. So, what's up, guys? It's crazy. We're on... Yeah, I was wondering about that. So, we got... we're gonna have Gaius on the stream in a minute. But, for those of you guys in the chat, like, if you had a stage you wanted to bring back or improve, what would it be and why? Honestly, like I said, bring back past stages from, like, across the different games. You know, stages that make sense, you know? Like alternate versions of Final Destination. And hopefully they do it, but if they don't, maybe if they make a new game and then DLC, perhaps? Who's to say? Oh, it's main stage. Okay, so we got Gaius versus Snowbunny Mind Control. So we got Ken versus Wolf. Smashville with the moving... Honestly, Smashville, this was something that I thought would be nice if they made different seasons. If they made different seasons for Smashville, like for the new game, like when it gets to that like if it's like March, like February to March, it's like winter. So the stage turns into winter. When it goes into spring, it turns into spring. When it goes into summer, it goes into summer, fall, and then like near New Year's, because like kind of like in Animal Crossing, make like a New Year's version of the stage. Like they can do so much with that, but hopefully in the future they do that. Maybe in the future. I do love Smashville. I don't like seeing Smashville without the moving platform. I really don't. It's kind of a pet peeve. Alright, so here we go. We got Gaius with Ken and Snowbunny Mind Control with Wolf. I'm glad he came back. I'm glad Wolf came back. Because it wouldn't be the same without... if it's just Fox and Falco. 51%, starting off strong. Gaius is really starting off strong with his usual shenanigans. A -3 Syntax, could you clarify? Like, who has the -3 matchup? Is it Fox? Is it that? Why did I say Fox? Is it Wolf or is it Ken that has the -3? I usually just play the game. I don't really like do all the extra like matchups and stuff. I'm trying to learn how that goes. So, oh, Wolf loses? Huh? Huh? You learn something new every day. But already gets the lovely parry, 113%. Okay, I thought we get the shield break. And gets the down smash. And it's 3 stocks to 1. It's not looking too good. I don't know. I'm actually glad that Ken got into Smash, because it would kind of suck if it was just Ryu by himself. If it was, honestly, if it was Chun-Li, I would have been even more. I actually would love it if she was, if in the next game she comes in. Oh, don't mention it to chat. Oh. And already, Snowbunny Mind Control is bringing it back. So, but already at 81%, this might prove to be a bit of a challenge for Snowbunny Mind Control. If he can bring it back, now's a good time to do so. Give me It's weird. I can kind of see how his trailer would go. I would, because I don't know why. Sakurai, he makes really good trailers for these characters. I love watching them on YouTube. They're really nice to watch. The day we get M. Bison, Akuma, okay, Akuma, if we get Akuma, then we have to get, ouch. If we get Akuma, then we have to get, Asura as a Ryu alternate skin. We have to give it to him. Akuma, yeah. Like, Akuma's trailer could be referenced to, like, Street Fighter 2, where, like M. Bison and Akuma could be in the game, but after M. Bison's trailer, Akuma just Raging Demons him, and then he comes as the next character. So going into the second round, we're going to PS2. I swear, if I had $1 for every time we go to, in the past, the amount of times we go to PS2. Street Fighter, yeah, okay. You might be onto something. Like, Ken needs a Street Fighter 6 skin. Not Street Fighter 5, because I'm not a big fan of that skin. Not a big fan of the banana hair. Already. Snowbunny Mind Control's at 91%. This is looking pretty grim so far. But both Ryu and Ken could have a Street Fighter 6 skin. And then maybe for the new game, add like Street Fighter 6 songs. Like a mixture of Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 6. Or like Street Fighter has a big history of games. It's weird that they didn't give us Drive Rush. That sounds cursed, not gonna lie to you. That sounds really cursed. Like, it makes sense, but like Ken with Drive Rush mechanics is terrifying enough. Because imagine him doing like jab, like jab, jab, drive rush, jab, jab, drive rush, jab, jab, drive rush. Or give him, well, he already has focus attack, but, or give like Ryu like red lagging start frame. Like, it would be a slow startup kind of thing. But already, Gaius is at 145%, and Snowbunny Mind Control is sitting at... Okay, but Gaius is now on 1 stock left, but he's ahead by 1 game. Ooh, I thought we would get the... I was about to say collarbone breaker. Then I realized Ken doesn't have that. he has the leg drop. Yeah, it takes time to learn it. But I don't know. If they make another Smash, there's a lot of potential they could do with it. So many cool newcomers. Yoshimitsu, I'm not so sure about that. Yoshimitsu would be, well, for another Tekken rep, I can see that being a thing. But I feel like if we're going to have Kazuya, we might as well have like Jin Kazama to have that rivalry. And then for Tekken, please, for the love of God, give us more songs from like Tekken 8, Tekken 7, please. That's all I ask. Oh, we got to Ryu this time. So we got the World Warrior versus the Space Pirate. It's funny, I've never played a Star Fox game. I might have to rectify that. Ooh, nice hits with the Shokudetsu. But already 82% for Snowbunny Mind Control and 92% for Gaius. This is looking, I don't know if I want to say even. Only hope for Soul Bad Guy to come in. I don't know. That trailer would be very funny. All you see is like everybody fighting, and then you just hear, "Here comes a new Daredevil," and then it's just either Soul Bad Guy or Kai Kisuke. Well, if Kai Kisuke doesn't get in, then at least Marth can get like the Kai Kisuke like a skin or a color. I don't know. But a nice Shoryuken. We need more. Yeah, one rep. Soul Bad Guy makes the most sense. Already, but Gaius is sitting at 19% with 2 stocks. And I believe it's tied 1-1. Tied 1-1 in terms of the match. So that means whoever wins moves on to the next round. Ooh. And that should... Oh, no. Ouch! And that clenches it out, I believe. Since we got... Or, you know, with reference Cast of Strive and Xrd. I feel like if Soul Bad Guy got into Smash, it would probably be his Strive variant, since that's the recent version. And if they did go with Xrd, please do not give him Dragon Install, because that's actually going to make him busted. It's going to make him very unfair of a character. But if they do Strive, that would actually be interesting, because they could do like cancels on his moves. So kind of like a turbo kind of thing, where like give him roaming cancels to make him like stand out. That would actually make him a terrifying character. Like him doing roaming cancels, and then his button inputs would be so weird. His button inputs would be very weird, because Guilty Gear characters have like very... Well... Soul Bad Guy's button inputs are pretty normal. If we're talking like somebody like Potemkin, then no. Potemkin would be terrifying. Zangief would be nice for Smash. But then again, we have Incineroar, so he kind of fits that bill. Victory Scream from Strive. And Announcer. That's, you know, it's funny, that makes the most sense. Since it's Guilty Gear, you'd be like, Soul Bad Guy wins. Hopefully, and then the other thing that would have been nice, and this was something that I actually thought about, in the next game, bring back the previous like announcers from the other Smash games, and like be able to toggle like, okay, if you have Smash Bros, Smash, like kind of how you have My Music, you can toggle on and off the different announcers. That would be nice. But that would be kind of weird because hearing like Smash Bros announcers saying like the new characters' names. Yeah, that would make the most sense. I mean, they like I said, there's so much possibilities they can do with this. And then for oh boy, that's Yu Narukami as a playable character. Oh, and speaking of Persona, do we have a Joker on the screen? We do have a Joker, but it's I have gripes about Joker's colors. I have so many gripes about it. How is it that out of all the Phantom Thieves, Crow is the only one that got a skin and no other oh boy. Okay, that just happened. Makoto would be kind of similar to Wario, minus the biting, because the whole bike thing. That is like, there's so many potential they could do with that, but 65% for Tortoise Knight, Bomb Squad, Tortoise Knight, and already I mean, they could do Persona 3, or they could give us characters from the other Persona games, because it is the 30th anniversary. Keep that in mind. It is the 30th anniversary. It is the anniversary. It's crazy. It is the anniversary for Pokemon, as well as the anniversary for Persona. Atlas, please give us Persona 4 Remake, or at least something that will keep me interested. Because I've been playing Persona 5 Royal for like ever since it dropped on the Switch, and I beat the game like 3 to 4 times. And abusing on the Reaper is not exactly a good time. Who am I kidding? Abusing the Reaper is hilarious. It's hilarious. I don't know. You might be onto something. You know what's funny? I never played the new Shin Megami Tensei game. I do want to though. That might be on my my log list of games to play. Already for Mike Masters already on 1 stock, and Joker is already on 2 stocks, and his meter is almost full. Up, we got the Arsene. Honestly, does this guy not know? Oh yeah, it was announced, but I thought it was I thought it was a joke originally. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's the one thing I love that Joker has is the critical animation. I would have loved it if for Danganronpa. Oh no, I can't get on Danganronpa. I can't. A friend of mine wanted me to get on Danganronpa. I tried one of the games. I'm like, bro, I got into Phoenix Wright over Danganronpa. I can't. Not to say I don't like the game, it's just not my cup of tea, to be honest. But already, Mike Masters is putting Tortoise Knight on... Oh, never mind. Looks like Mike Masters moves on to the... Well, he wins the round. It's crazy, no 0 to deaths this time around. But for Joker... I would have loved it if he had color palettes based on every one of the Phantom Thieves, because he only has Crow, and that really irks me. Like, if Narukami was in the game, they would have given him all the colors of his past teammates. I don't know, that's just my gripe. And it's like Joker's in like everything now. He's in Smash, he's in Sonic Cross Worlds. We're Catherine Full Body. I played that. That's actually pretty good. Persona 5X. Apparently that game lost to Uma Musume, but then again, that game is actually pretty fun. Or, yeah, I could see that being a thing. Persona 3 and Persona 4, and then for Persona 3 and Persona 4, like the skins, give them their actual voice actors. Not as skins, just give them their voices. It'd be kind of rude to Johnny Bosch if I can't hear Yu Narukami do Zeodyne or, you know, or Makoto Yuki having his voice actor. It's kind of rude to not have that. The storage is abysmal. Already 3 stocks to 2, but Mike Masters is sitting on 71%. Mike Masters is trying to do the 0 to death, but it looks like it's going to be pretty tough to try to catch Joker with that. Because Joker is a slippery one. This man went to palaces, took treasures, defeated a god of control. I don't think he's going to lose to an Italian plumber who has time-slowing powers apparently in Brawl. Yeah, somebody needs to explain to me why he had that as his final smash. We need their song in the next game. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. At least for Mementos, we got some representation. Like, depending on this, the song that you play, the stage changes color. I do like that. Ooh, 159 for Luigi. He's surviving. Oh my god. Yeah, you're not coming back from that. But 3 stocks to 1 already. I have to get back to playing Galaxy 2. Everybody gets one. And it looks like Mike Masters, he moves on to the next round. Hopefully, we get a Galaxy 2. Actually, Galaxy 3. I would love that. If we had another Galaxy game. They're probably not going to do it. Or, I feel like Odyssey would probably get another game over Galaxy. I don't know. That's up for debate. That's honestly up for debate. Hopefully when we get a new... Well, whenever we get a Nintendo Direct, because, I don't know, we kind of had a dry spill of... Doom... So we'll actually get the Isabelle Doom guy relationship. I would love to see that, honestly. I would very much love to see that. Honestly, Doom guy not being in... Well, because he is from a... That's crazy, because he's from a rated M game. But they can tone his stuff down, though. Well, because Doom just got a recent game, The Dark Ages. I have yet to play that. I do want to play that. I played Eternal. It's really good. I never got into, like, hard rock music, but Doom kind of got me into the whole, like, hardcore rock kind of aesthetic. It's really nice. The music for Doom, like, the remake, Doom Eternal, and then The Dark Ages, just phenomenal. Like, I'm surprised they didn't get an award for that. Oh, curious question, chat. Did you guys watch did y'all watch the Game Awards last year? I'm kind of mixed about that. Like Claire, the 33 Expedition 33 winning almost everything, which is crazy. Different variants from the game. I could see them doing that. And then, like, the last skin could be the one from Dark Ages. Because not gonna lie, I kind of saw like a Viking kind of feel from that, like a medieval kind of feel to it. Yeah, Doom. Oh, okay, Doom 2016. I kind of just called it Doom Reboot. That's what I kept calling it, that. But Doom 2016, Eternal and Dark Ages, and play a different role. I don't know, cause like for Smash, there's so much potential to have different characters from like across the ages. I feel like we have a lack of like retro characters. They focus more on like new characters, but not so much on like retro. It'd be nice if we have retro characters again, but to be fair, the only retro characters we have as of now in terms of Smash, Pac-Man is one, Duck Hunt, and Pac-Man, Duck Hunt. In terms of retro characters, like old school, Pac-Man, Duck Hunt. There's a third one I can't remember. Pac-Man, Duck Hunt. Somebody's gonna have to help me with this. There's like three. I think there's like 3 retro characters that they have. Pac-Man, Duck Hunt, and Pac-Man, Duck Hunt, and there's a third one. Oh my god, I can't remember. I guess Game & Watch counts, because he's been in the early 90s. Which I didn't know about him until like Smash, like Melee. I was like, who is this guy? Geese Howard, maybe. Well, honestly, he can make it in, but then again, he just got into Game & Watch. Rob. Oh yeah, Rob is a retro character as well, because I do want to get his amiibo though, especially the Famicom one. Because I think Japan has the colors reversed. Because we have the NES version, and then they have the I think it's the SNES or the I don't know, NES Mega Man. I'm excited for that new Mega Man game that's coming out. I'm very excited for that. Bro, Mega Man is money. Bro, we're getting Star Force in the next couple in March. Yo, that would be a tournament to view here. It went up in... Oh, the amiibo? Wait, Mega Man the amiibo went up in market? That's very interesting. Literally, the only amiibo I have right now is a Mario amiibo with one hand missing. It's the one where he's doing, like, the pose. Not the wedding amiibo. I do want to get that. Oh, Rob amiibo. I do want the Rob amiibo. Those are really cool. So we have a Palutena Yoshibu Famicom. There we go. Thank you, Demon Ghoul. So we're gonna go into. Oh, we got the Temple theme song playing. Hey guys, we can't go wrong when Temple is being played. So we got Pikachu and Palutena. This is looking. I think I've seen these two play before, unless it's a different person playing Palutena. We don't really see a lot of Palutenas here. It's nice to see some Kid Icarus representation. Already? Ooh! 77% for Yoshibu. And for Smush, it's 82%. Starting off pretty strong, both characters. Playing on small battlefield. Yeah, Palutena is such a rare character to see. Ooh. That's... Oh no. That's gonna cost you. Yeah, but Palutena, like, as a representation, I hope Hades gets in the next game. Hades or Magnus. Ooh, gets the side... The shield bash for the side air, but that doesn't kill Pikachu. And You gotta love being able to go underneath the stage like that. Ooh, tries to do the pizza, but it fails to land. Hades would be fun. Yeah, Hades, his voice actor is really cool. I really like listening to. I wonder when we're gonna get another Kid Icarus game. It'd be nice if we get one. Or at the very least, if Switch 2 can add like 3DS games in the future, playing Kid Icarus Uprising would be great. Silk Song needs to come to Smash. That's a bit of a... I feel like that's a... that opens the floodgates for like other potential indies to get into Smash. I don't know. I feel like she has more of a chance. I feel like Hornet has a better chance of getting into Rivals of Aether rather than Smash. Yeah. Silk Song, honestly, but if we got songs referenced from Silk Song, that would be great. If we couldn't get a character, if we have songs from Silk Song, that'd be great. I don't know, the trailer ideas for these characters that might come in would be great. 3DS Simulator. I mean, because GameCube is like the recent one that they're adding. You'll get a Silk Song. Yeah, I would love to see that. Like, as a trophy, sure. No, like, if we don't get a character, at least get a trophy... A trophy or some music for like other, for like in the other category, like Hollow Knight and Silk Song. And I guess for those of y'all that don't have Silk Song, I do recommend to play it or to get it when you have the chance. It's a really good play. It's really nice. Eva, Sha, Gadama. I always thought she said friend whenever she heals back up. I always thought that she said friend. But Yoshibu, 86%. ABC is sitting at 21. This is a little tough for... it's worth the hour. Yeah, it's worth the hours. I have... You know what's funny? I'm playing Silk Song, but I haven't finished original Hollow Knight. I mean, I finished it on PC, but I don't want to deal with the absolute radiance again. That's one boss I don't like over freaking Reaper in Persona 5. I don't like either of those bosses. I like the song for Absolute Radiance, but just not the boss himself. Already, 119 for Yoshibu. Oh my. Oh, jeez. Looks like Pikachu is up by 1. Pikachu... Are we going to see a Sonic? Super Boss makes me cry. No, like, Absolute Radiance can go sit in the corner for all I care. I don't know what I was on when I did that boss on PC version. I must have been, like... They designed to make it... Yeah, I could see that. There's always that one boss in video games that will piss you off. So, here we go. More Smash 6, more Pikachu hats. Okay, so starting off... Pikachu's starting off really strong. Both of them are equal at... Well, Yoshibu's at 38%. Smush is sitting at 41, 63. Questions these devs that make no sense. Yeah. Nah, but I do give Team Cherry the respect they deserve. They earn my respect. For Silk Song, they said 7 years, but we're taking our time. We're not rushing this. Yeah, we're not gonna pull a Sonic 06. Jesus Christ! I never thought I'd be talking about that in this day and age. Ooh, nice counter. I can't question Team Cherry. They're in a good spot right now. But already Smush is bringing that momentum with 3 stocks to 2. And now it's tied 2 stocks to 2.
It's interesting that Palutena is not being
as aggressive as 06 is. Honestly, 06 is it's not. Okay, I don't like 06, but I do give, like, the soundtrack is great. Like, I love the soundtrack. The same how I feel about Forces. Like, good soundtrack, but bad game. Like, if they made a remaster of Sonic 06, like, done properly, sure. Like, because that would be better than playing Colors Ultimate, because they kind of screwed that. I don't know how you botched that. And already 134% for Yoshibu, 76% for ABC. Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying like an official like an official remaster of Sonic 06. I mean, Sega's more into people like making mods for their stuff as opposed to other companies. But it is what it is. But I guess they have to save face because like it's like a no-no. I mean, it could. I mean, if we got Sonic Generations, we got Sonic Colors. It's a possibility. Or for Crossworlds, make Elise a playable character, so at least Princess Elise will be a relevant character. Actually, you know it's fair. Or can we get like another Sonic the Fighters? I would love that. I would love that. Like a Sonic the Fighters remake. I would love that so much. Yeah, we need, and also T. Lopez needs to do more music for Sonic because he kills it with Sonic Mania. 126% for Smush and 88%. Both characters just need one good hit. Well, in Palutena's case, he just needs one good back air. It's good. The best investment to make money off of that. I mean, we got Sonic Origins, which I'm actually glad because I get to play like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So for nostalgia's sake. But
are you gonna stream till the end? I mean, you're gonna commentate till the end?
yeah,
The whole way through it?
yeah,
You promise?
yeah,
Sure?
yeah.
Alright.
As long as food is involved. But honestly, yay. Yeah, thank you. Played Sonic Superstars. I love that. I love the music for it. Hopefully in the next Smash game we'll get Sonic Superstars music. That would be great. But a lot of people, it's funny because I think in the timeline Sonic Superstars is like before Adventure. That I don't know. I think it'd be cool if Nintendo did like timelines of like other games like Mario timeline, because they made a book for Legend of Zelda. So Interesting, we're going to Hollow Bastion. I love this stage so much. But I am sad that for Kingdom Hearts, like when Sora got added, they only gave us Kingdom Hearts 1 music. Like, that was a similar gripe when Cloud got dropped in, because he only had Final Fantasy VII music. And then Sephiroth came and gave us Advent Children. Which, a lot of my friends said, like, yeah, that movie was kind of was kind of mid. Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3 is good. Although the game, like, the game itself is kind of... It's up in the air for debate. It's up in the air. Kingdom Hearts will forever be goated. Anyone says otherwise, they either are playing like Kingdom Hearts 3 religiously. I don't know. Hopefully in the next Smash game, if there is another one, we get more like Kingdom Hearts music. Like more music for franchises that only have like a small amount of them or lack of representation thereof. 3 confused the hell out of people. Excuse me, I think Kingdom Hearts confuses the hell out of everybody. The whole storyline makes no sense. Like, everything about Kingdom Hearts makes no sense. It's crazy because 4 is supposed to do a new arc where Sora goes into the real world. You know, when are we getting news on Kingdom Hearts 4, I wonder? But Smush is sitting on a healthy 3 stocks with 130%. Yoshibu really needs to catch up if he wants to get the momentum going. Looks like Yoshibu is trying to bring it back. But can he keep that momentum is the million-dollar question. With 71% and Smush, ABC is sitting at 2 stocks. Yeah, I think Doom is really good. I do recommend that too. There's a lot of games I'd recommend, actually. %. Alright. Well, that's that. Another character that could get into Smash, and I would love it. Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot needs to be in the game. He needs to be in the game like religiously, because playing the trilogy as well as Crash 4. Also, I do recommend, if you haven't played the Crash games, please pick up the trilogy. The Crash trilogy and Crash 4, It's About Time. I do recommend playing those games. Like, Crash 4... Oh, okay. Okay. Like, oh, the original Crash 2. Crash, like, the old school, playing it on, like, PlayStation, I don't know why. Playing, like, the old school, like, Crash is just nostalgia for me. And I'm actually glad that, Lara Croft got a new, like, she got 2 new games. I think one is a continuation and the other one's a reboot. Or maybe the one is a reboot and the other one's a continuation. It's nostalgic. And maybe, I don't know if Spyro would get in. It'd be nice if he can get in. I feel at worst they'll give him like a Mii costume. I don't want them to do that because they did that to Doom Guy and I was very upset about that. Matter of fact, they did that to Dante and I'm also very as much upset as well. But then again, I don't think Dante would get in the game because he's too trigger happy. And I guess for anybody that's gonna look in the chat's gonna be like, "Yo, dude, what are you talking about?" Dante would, bro. We got Marvel Tokon. We're good. Like Marvel is already in a good spot. Capcom is already in a good spot. Like. Maybe, hopefully by Evo, they might give us like new information on Tokon, but I'm more interested in 2XKO because to go outside of the whole fighting game aesthetic, because I think yesterday the trailer for Caitlyn dropped, and all I can say is 2XKO, please give us a Switch port, please. That's all I ask, please. So we got Dorin playing Greninja. Okay, so they're... I think they did it again. So I'm guessing BlazingBoy is Piranha Plant. And Dorin is the Greninja. I still think Piranha Plant is such a weird addition to the game. I think I'm gonna stand on that, because like Piranha Plant being in the game, like so left field. Any other Mario like villain could have worked. But I guess, I don't know. He is iconic because Infinite couldn't get the license. Listen, Infinite is... We don't talk about Infinite. Lost the rights to X-Men. Bro, literally, the fact that in Infinite we don't have X-Men, oh, ouch. Gets the spike ball off the side. Well, Rivals, the thing about it is that Marvel Rivals has more creative freedom than Infinite does. So, like, they can do whatever they want, or they could add characters from, like, Marvel if they ever so chose. I mean, we got Psylocke back. I haven't seen her since Marvel 2, so... And we just got Deadpool. Apparently, he's three classes in one. I don't understand how that works. Ooh, gets the drag down. When does this combo end? Yeah. I'm very upset that Deadpool is not voiced by Nolan North. I'm very upset in Marvel Rivals. He should have been voiced by Nolan North. That's like having a Batman game and not having... Oh, man. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. That's like having a Batman game and not having Kevin Conroy voicing the character. It just doesn't fit. And that's... Oh, no. That's also going to be a problem because... remember, Mario's voice actor was changed because... Charles Martinet, he's no longer voicing Mario anymore. So... Then again, Charles Martinet will always be a fan favorite in my heart. Ouch. Yeah, I think they had the names... I think BlazingBoy just got the first win. I don't know.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's so much that Nintendo can do. But, I mean, that's up to them if they decide they want to do what they need to do. Fair. It's tough to play a game like this when certain characters have been changed, like voice actors. And it's crazy. I know a lot of people are going to keep make a note of this. Fox and Falco share the same problem, because with every Smash game, their voice actors have been changed. But oh, Ricky, the names have to be swapped. Yeah, just gonna change the names so it actually makes the most sense. Goes for the side there, and actually goes for the stock. There we go. So Dorin is sitting at 1 stock left. BlazingBoy is sitting at 2. I can't even play Modern Warfare 2. It's not the same anymore. Then again, I mostly play Overwatch, so I don't really like. I can't play Marvel Rivals because I put all my efforts into Overwatch. Which I still think is a fun game. It's just that, you know, if they did the story thing like they were supposed to, that would have been great. BlazingBoy, looks like BlazingBoy is moving on. Who do I main in Overwatch? That's like, in terms of tank, because I do like I play like, there's characters I play in like all 3 versions. So like for tank, I play Orisa. DPS, I play Junkrat only because for just on Petra, just to mess with people. And I guess for healer, I play Juno, either Juno or Wu Yang. I did try out the new character that just came out. I'm sitting there like, she can actually block with her sword. I'm like, I'm getting Cloud vibes from this. And like every person I know online, when they show me the new champ, it was like, oh, Muscle Mommy. I'm like, oh, please let's not say that, please. Vendetta is really cool. And the one thing I love about Overwatch is that when it comes to representation, like nationality representation, they'll have a person that can actually speak the language fluently. Like for Genji, Japanese. Honestly, I feel like they should have done Hanzo Chinese, and then, because even though they're brothers, they could have done something mixed up with that. Because Wu Yang, he speaks Chinese. Diva is Korean, so she speaks Korean. I love the representation in terms of language. I do love that. I feel like that's like the one thing that Overwatch kind of got right. The whole lack of story. I haven't ranked in a long time because all my friends that want to rank, it's like they want to rank at odd hours. So it's like I'm asleep or I'm playing like Animal Crossing. Like, I'm not going to do that. I can't get past gold rank. That's like the highest rank I've ever gotten to is like gold rank. And then I sit there and I go, you know what? I can't go any further because the people I play with, they're so scummy. Like if I misplay a character wrong, I'm getting like cursed at on the voice chat. I'm like, dude, I'm just playing a game here. I don't need to be disrespected like that. I don't need that. Like, if you want to disrespect somebody, do it to somebody else. Don't do it to me. Especially if I'm playing healer, like, I can purposely not heal you and let you die. I'm like, oh, I can throw the match. And then the other people are like, oh, we understand why, because the other guy's an ignorant prick. But I kind of prefer playing support mostly, because I can never play Mercy, but I can play her, but I just choose not to. I will say this much, though. For Overwatch, if you're playing ranked, play with friends that you know that you can rank with and have a good time with. Don't do it with randos. Unless it's like absolutely 100% necessary to do so. So we got Ebrima versus Might Masters. Oh no, we got the... That's crazy, because we got the grand finale. We got the grand finale song being played. For those of you guys that don't know, that's kind of the song that Ebrima usually plays that kind of gives him power. I mean, Demigul, it depends on the personal preference. Solo ranking works for some people, sometimes it doesn't work. Rival made me crash out. Bro, I played Rivals for like 5 minutes. I got like I got killed like the first few seconds of the match. I'm like, dude, why? And then I got a message on PlayStation, like a hate mail. I'm like, dude, you're getting mad with somebody who just started playing the game. It's crazy. I feel like he did. This is not looking good for Ebrima. Ooh, that's not good. Usually Ebrima's the one that's doing the 0 to deaths. But I feel like this is very interesting, considering... Yeah, I could have sworn, Ebrima beat Might Masters at least once. Or maybe it's a different person entirely I'm thinking about. Oh, so we got a... What is this? What am I... Okay, Mike is 9-0. Okay. Thanks for verifying that. I'm sorry. I don't see another Luigi here. I see a Ness. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, I think maybe that is who I'm referring to. I could be... I don't know. I mean, when it comes to like Dave and Buster's, we get a lot of people that show up, so it's hard to keep track of like everybody that plays. This is very interesting. I didn't even know that Ebrima plays Ness. I'm not sure if this if this can actually clinch out a match for Ebrima. But so far, it looks like Might Masters is kind of just... Oh, no! Oh, that's not good. He can't... Oh, okay, there we go. So now we're getting a little bit of momentum back. It's now 2 stocks to 2. This ain't melee. Stop dash dancing. PK higher. 99% for 113 for Might Masters. Tries to do PK Thunder off the side. This is looking pretty, oh, I was about to say things were starting to look up for Ebrima, but we got two, one stock apiece. This is oof.
I walk into the end of this set. What the hell happened?
Ebrima got hit by the character that he's well known for. That's crazy. Imagine getting like showed up, like styled on by the character that you play a lot. And I still question like why the sudden change to Ness. I never understood why that was.
Ebrima has two other characters aside from Luigi. Has Ness and Pac-Man in the pocket.
Okay, Pac-Man I saw him play like on casuals, but not like on stream before. But I didn't even know he played those characters. But Pac-Man's a really fun character. We kind of need more Pac-Man reps or players that play Pac.
The only time I get to try and cast is when I get summoned to mainstream. But you know what? It is what it is.
Oh, so you're playing your match now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I play. It's grand finals of last week.
Oh, that's right. My main issue with these new games that players will cheat or script with the main. Yeah, I could see where you're going with that. But hopefully in the future, I don't know. Please, 2XKL, please give us a Switch port, please. That's all I ask. I don't want to have to play it on this. I don't want to have to buy a Switch 2 because the Switch 2 is already expensive enough as it is. But we got, I was about to say Ebrima again. We got Gaius playing, I'm assuming either Ryu or Ken he's going to be playing. I believe the last time I spoke with him, he told me he's, yeah, my PC is a potato. So a friend of mine is going to get me a Steam Deck for my birthday or somewhere after my birthday, potentially. And I think playing it on the Steam Deck would probably be a lot better than playing it on a good PC. I mean, either one works, honestly. But I think the last time I spoke with Gaius, he told me that his Ken is number 4 in the world. I could be wrong. This is okay. ABC is starting off very strong with those back airs. And Ryu's coming back with a vengeance, putting at 38%. And we got the Guile theme song. I don't know. I think a Steam Deck would be more of my speed. I don't know. To play games like 2XKO and other games on Steam. I mean, my Steam library is pretty, not big, but like average size. Okay, so we got 54% for Gaius and 66% for ABC. I find myself laughing because it says Smush. Yeah, Gaius, I don't know. Looks like Gaius is trying to keep Pikachu on his toes. And that up. Oh, that is... I do love that about the Street Fighter music. Wherever it gets like to the last stock or the last few minutes, it goes into the low HP version of the song, which is really cool. I don't know. Amazon did my old account dirty, so I kind of don't want to... I kind of don't want to get anything from Amazon, to be honest. But I'll keep that in mind, honestly, the whole Amazon thing. So already, Gaius is at 2 stocks to 1. It looks like ABC is actually trying to bring back the momentum back in his favor. However, Gaius is no slouch. He can clinch this out. With enough momentum, he can probably clinch this out. Pasmak is a boo, Kyok. Ooh. I don't know if Gaius ever did a shield break with, oh. Hey, there's a Pikachu on the screen. Alright, so Gaius is up by 1. Wait. I would either invest in the Steam Deck or like a good laptop that can run pretty well. Oh, yeah, it'd be like that. So we're going into the next round. Gaius is sticking with Smashville without the moving platform. Oh. I'm sorry. I just don't like seeing this. I miss the moving platform. It's an iconic stage. Like, if you want to play on a stage that has a flat thing, go to Hollow Bastion. But then again, I'm not really playing, so I don't have the right to say anything. And it already looks like Gaius lost the stock, failing to recover back onto the stage. I think this stage benefits Pikachu in order to like run around and camp. I don't understand why people don't like playing on the Smashville with the moving platform. What's the problem? Somebody in the chat, if they can explain to me why in tournaments like this, Smashville without the moving platform. Oh, it's close quarters. This stage is broken because it's close quarters. I only say that because like the whole platform thing. I don't know. It's an iconic. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not the same though. Like coming from Brawl, like the moving platforms. But still, I think in the next game, actually Smashville and Town and City, give us seasonal variants of the stages. I would love that so much. And then give us a variant where like you can choose to have KK Slider show up. Cause not gonna lie, it does get annoying on Saturday. Yeah. I don't know. And I made the argument before, if people want to play on Smashville, just play on Hollow Bastion. It's really no different. Ooh, looks like Gaius is bringing this back. 2 stocks to 0, but at 147%. It's proving to not much of a challenge, but since Pikachu is roughly faster, and that happens, I would say everybody gets one, but in Smash, everybody gets spiked. In a competitive sense, some hazards are okay. I mean, what is it? Yoshi's Story, the one from Melee. In this, I prefer it with hazards off. Most of my friends, they prefer to have the hazards off, honestly. And then when it does, they always complain like, oh, why isn't the stage like its original counterpart, blah, blah, blah. Which I don't understand how you can spend time complaining about. Honestly, I miss that Star Fox stage. I miss there's a Star Fox stage that was in Smash 4 that was removed. I miss that stage. It was really nice, even though it wasn't tournament legal. I think Smush should be really careful. One good Shoryuken will actually cleanse this out. But it seems like Smush is actually... Unova should be legal. You know, a lot of people... I don't know. And there you have it. At least we know where Ryu learned how to do Denjin Hadouken from. He looked at Pikachu's like, hey, I need to learn how to use electric attacks. So Gaius moves on to the next round. We're starting off pretty strongly. There isn't much stages in terms of like tournament legal. Yeah, I see why. Honestly, the other thing I would love, because I know Rivals of Aether did it, the ability to like strike stages, like that would be nice. I know that might not happen if they make another Smash game, but that'd be like a nice implementation.
If they give a damn about it.
I mean, that is also fair. And then also Sakurai, I mean, the guy is probably doing other things right now. I mean, he just did Kirby Air Riders. That's what it was, Orbital Gate. Orbital Gate from Smash 4. I liked how the stage looked. Even though it wasn't tournament legal, it was just a nice stage aesthetic-wise. I mean, we got the other Smash stage that everybody hated, well, disliked in Brawl because it was too janky. I really don't be remembering the names of these stages. It's tough to keep track of them all.
Enough about the stages. We have last one stock situation on
So
YajYaj's side.
It's the Battle of the Ninjas.
My question is, what game is this? Because I don't know what number I was playing.
Yoshibu. Wait, why does it say Yoshibu?
They did not update it. Ren and
Yeah.
YajYaj. Who is up one? Who's up right now?
I do not know who's up by one.
Oh my lord.
Well,
aside from that, it's a last stock scenario, and I don't know. From my experience playing this matchup, Greninja is combo food.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if it's much in return for Shiek. Primarily because there are not really many combos that you're able to
do with her.
It's not even that. I know WebJP is just writhing right now about that statement.
Who? I mean, what I just said?
WebJP is a best Shiek right now.
Okay.
But he knows more about this than I do. But
okay.
From playing this same matchup, wow.
And now we have a background of the beach. Damn, it's not even...
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah, that's it.
I believe that's a 1-0.
Oh, it's okay. Doran and YajYaj.
Yaj.
JJ?
J.
I literally caught that. It's just JJ backwards.
J. What score? 1-0?
Yeah, you're gonna have to let them know about that.
All right.
But Lilat.
Oh well, that's enough about that. Though we got the other side of winter semis right now. BlazingBoy and Mike Master.
Okay. The day that we ever allow freaking Lilat to be legal for tournaments like this would be hilarious.
I mean,
it's no longer janky.
No, I'm saying that happened here already.
Really? I must not have been here for that.
And if anything, there's a tournament on Tuesdays called the Bowsery. Lilat is currently legal there.
Okay. Because I know we got a DD. Okay.
Oh no, they are not playing their mains specifically for this one. It's Mike Master, BlazingBoy, and Mike Master does have a DDD.
Surely you jest them.
But I think they're just having a bit of fun for this sake. But even then, Mike is trying to put him on the t-shirt.
See? Even Sakurai can get in on the fun because he voices the character.
Okay, that I didn't know.
Yeah, King DDD, Sakurai voices DDD. Which is kind of funny because it's like, I mean, he's kind of responsible for the game, so why not be a part of the whole thing? Same for Xander Mobus, who's the announcer for Smash Ultimate, who voices Joker and voices Arsene. So he voices...
He voices Arsenio Hall?
No, Arsene from Persona.
The joke is the joke is that the nickname for he's not called Arsene no more. In here he's called Arsenio Hall.
Arsenio Hall. Oh my god.
Hail Mary F smash.
Street Fighter. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have like their own like gripes on that. Ouch.
Most definitely, it's
Gordo.
On the side of things though.
Give him back the Waddle Dee.
The Waddle. What would the Waddle Dee do if that's the case?
I mean, what did it do in Brawl?
It just walks around and it became its own item.
That's the idea. And then put Waddle Doo in there, and then make it like a randomizer, like how Peach has like the radish.
Well,
the turnip. Why did I say radish? My God.
They're the same family.
That I did not know.
That was almost a very info. You ever get the feeling? You ever just stand in front of a projectile getting reflected at you? Those Street Fighter players know what I'm talking about. Whenever you throw a projectile at Rose and it just comes back at you when you have low health.
I think the first thing I would do is go, crap. I guess I lose them. Playing Urian in the old school games. Aegis Reflector. Which is what my girl Caitlyn in 2XKO finally got an Aegis Reflector.
For sure. Here is my experience though playing both of these guys. They don't really pull these characters out much, but from my recollection, these are just because these guys are very much good friends. They play with each other a lot, so every time they try to do something like this, they just play on their own setups. But for the most part, from playing against both of these characters, this is Magic Johnson levels of AIDS. I hate it.
That's crazy.
You have there we go. There's the up tilt. I was waiting for that one because you don't expect that to hurt or kill.
Is this a lobby? No, it's not a lobby. It's more of a offline like kind of thing. That'd be crazy if we did like an online thing. That'd be kind of hilarious. Imagine people rage quitting online. Oh my God, I got hit by a snake. I'm rage quitting. I'm done.
You'd be surprised how real that actually is.
No, I know, because it's like I see people rage quit.
Wait a minute.
I actually felt that. Like, I feel like DD's down B is like one of the most terrifying moves to get hit by.
Wait a minute. That worked.
I mean, if
Goat DDD. That is all I'm going to say.
The penguin finally got a win. Then again, I don't even think he is a penguin, though. He just happens to look like one. Wait, did he choose random?
They might have.
Yes, he did.
Yep, they
chose random. Oh my God.
Did. This is.
Oh, they're not.
I told you.
They're not taking this seriously.
These guys are good friends. What do you think? These guys are good
so
friends.
Because hold on a minute. So because y'all didn't get the character y'all wanted, y'all want to just do that. Nah, y'all can't be doing that.
I guess they re-roll whenever they get.
Hey, Disney's rep gets a win.
When was the last time that happened? I remember the last time that happened. That happened at back when it was called Super Smash Con, and when Meister got a game. Oh, what in the? That's my character. Oh, don't tell me you're re-rolling off that.
That's your character. That's your character is wild. The best of friends playing Smash Bros.
Play him, pussy.
Not for nothing, guys. We kind of have to move this along.
On the real, because it is late. It's
Hey, look.
late now.
Holy crap! Hungry Box just won. Every time I see Jigglypuff, that's the first.
Yeah. I remember, especially if it's the sun hat.
Either that, well, they got rid of the green.
They got rid of the bandana. Ryu was the only.
Hey, just play the match, please. Just play it.
Oh, that's not fair. That is definitely not fair.
Nah, roll it back. In the next Smash Brothers game, like when you choose random, they do like the Mario Kart, like when you get the item box, you hear like the little jingle.
Yeah,
that'd be funny. He got his main, but Mike Masters didn't get his. I think Sakurai was just being nice to him, though.
The Mike's still locking in. He don't care. Although it ain't fair, they're still doing it.
Yeah. I love how he's like, yo, that's my I kind of like that. It's like, hey, that's my character. What are you playing my character?
Oh, it's not why you playing the character. I'm upset that they re-roll on that. That was an interaction.
Like a raw Scintilla in front of, and he didn't counter it, so that's smart on BlazingBoy's part.
Oh, that was a nice catch on the get up attack. You'd think Mike would have a Sephiroth the way he's playing. We do tech those, but we do not survive those.
Yo, we need that on the shirt. We tech those, but we don't survive those. And you just see like Fox going up to the ledge, but he's like, oh, so close.
That sword reaches through ledge.
That's crazy. That's the sword that cut Galeem perfectly in half. Yo, that's crazy. Galeem gave every other character in Smash trouble. Sephiroth just came in like, hold my beer real quick. Slap. And gave Cloud PTSD like, oh, I know exactly who that is. I can hear his theme song. No, I don't hear anything. Yeah, you'll hear it. Kimasu. But already 111%.
It's dead.
Yeah, it looks like. Are they gonna re-roll again? Oh, they're gonna re-roll again. They're gonna do this again. Oh no. Oh, so we got. Wait, are they sticking? Are they sticking with? Are they sticking with?
Yes,
okay,
they're
gonna.
okay,
okay, because
the Mike Master Little Mac.
Oh, that kind of comes full circle, sort of. Yo, in the next game, actually no, that'd be cursed. If they made like Mac like an air fighter, that'd be so cursed. Hey, for those of y'all that say, hey, I want Goku in Smash, technically he is in the game. Sean Chemmel.
We understood that part.
I don't know. I don't speak for everyone in the chat. Some people might not know that.
And the uppercut. There we go.
You call yourself a boxer? Only a dirty boxer would hit somebody from the back of their head.
Little Mac is fighting against characters.
I mean, he's from the Bronx, so.
BX or B next.
Nah, that's what I remember. He's from the Bronx, so it's like, I don't know if boxers from the Bronx all fight dirty, or is that just a thing? Is that just a generic thing?
I don't know what kind of thing it is.
I don't know, because that's crazy. You got Little Mac, a guy from the Bronx, actually hitting people in the back of the head. You think he would have some kind of honor or some kind of code not to do that, but I guess not. Hell, what do I know? I'm not a boxer, so I wouldn't know. I mean, I sure as hell wouldn't hit anybody in the back of their head, so. Because why would I do that?
Solely a Footsie's character, and I think from my recollection, Little Mac, I think, loses this matchup.
Lucario is Cheater.
That up smash is going to definitely kill. No more aura. Well, at least no
Rage.
more super aura.
Bing, bing.
All right, here we go. I think he dies in the next 2 hits. Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's count him down. Can we do it? We're gonna do this like
Nope.
Sesame Street. Oh, never mind. I was about to say we could have counted it down like Sesame Street, like 2. Tonight's show. Oh man. I mean, we don't see a lot of Little Max either, and probably for good reason.
There is
I mean, not as much. Like,
Little Mac is a dying breed, but when you see
is a dying
wait,
breed.
that clanked.
Hey, Sakurai, could you fix your stuff, please? Because
Would he ever? In the regard of
I
like, 'cause,
mean-
support already stopped for this game, and he's dead. Bye bye.
looks like Little Mac needs to be a real fighter instead of being a boxer.
He needs some milk. That's what he needs.
He's from the Bronx. You can get that from the corner store. There's bodegas everywhere.
Well,
I mean, the same could be said for Brooklyn, so that's kind of calling the pot the kettle black.
the only spot where there ain't too many
Yeah.
bodegas is Manhattan.
Oh. Imagine trying to buy an Arizona in Manhattan in this day and age. Bro, the only saving grace, having a $1.50 pizza in Manhattan. If you find one of those, you better remember where that store is.
You always
You have to. In Brooklyn, it's like they're everywhere, so it's like you can go to either one. You get like a decent deal for pizza. But in Manhattan, it's like you have to really look, like go walk all over. Because the last one was over by in the area near J&L, in that area. That's the last one I saw in Manhattan. Y'all can complain that the pizza is bad for a $1.50 pizza, but a $1.50 pizza is a $1.50 pizza. Can't complain about that. So we got Mike Masters and
Mike Master and Yoshibu.
Yoshibu.
Oh, Mike Master's now locking in for this game.
Oh, now you want to play your character.
Well, they're good friends, so
That doesn't mean nothing. You play your character and you win.
Well, I mean,
And already it looks like Yoshibu's already in full swing.
this could be turned around at any moment. As soon
Yeah.
as Luigi gets a forward air or a grab. That's all
Just one touch.
And as long as you deny Luigi those kind of things,
Luigi's like, I just want to hug you. I just want to talk to you. I just want... Okay. I feel like that's what Luigi's doing the 0 to deaths are nowadays. It's like, I just want to talk to you. I just want to hug you. I'm not going to hurt you much.
that's most characters nowadays.
But I feel like that kind of fits Luigi specifically more than anything else.
Luigi, in my opinion, in this matchup has to work a little bit harder.
Yeah, against Palutena.
Because a lot of Palutena's moves are either disjointed or have some sort of armor or intangibility, like the back air and dash attack. They have the shield is invincible.
Oh, there we go. Speaking of which.
Body block.
Oh, no. Mike Masters is sitting on one stock already.
Momentum can easily swing.
That can easily swing back. It just needs one good touch.
Nice conversion off of the neutral there. Normally, other Palutenas would go for another one.
Yeah.
The dash attack easily puts them onto the platform.
Isn't that like her best button? Like, jump there, or didn't they nerf
That's
that?
bread and butter. They did nerf the damage a little bit.
Okay, so it's like easy to combo.
You don't get as much as you did before.
Okay.
Like positioning, you're much more threatened by it,
Okay.
especially when your opponent has when you're in the corner and the Palutena is just spamming back airs all the time. It's like Cloud. If Cloud's arms were intangible while he did it, while he did back air.
I don't know, but
And Mike pays dearly for miss.
and they should revert Cloud back to his Smash 4 variant.
Why would you say that?
Up tilt, up air.
Why would you say that?
Is that bad?
It's big. Cloud's up air when landing back in Smash 4.
No, I'm saying on the ground, not in air. Like
as he's lit. Are you talking about up tilt or
up tilt? That's
okay.
what. That's
okay.
okay. Let me clarify. Up tilt, like because in Smash 4 it was really good. Now in this it's like
not as good. It was mainly.
It has its
it's
uses.
a juggle tool.
Yeah, it has its uses, but it's like it's not there.
It's not supposed to be, in my opinion. But that,
I mean, you might be onto something.
But here's the thing: when I was saying up air, Cloud's up air is so big. It hit when landing. It hits Pikachu.
That hits different. Well, Pikachu's naturally small, so well, we got Tekken music playing.
This is not winner semis final. This is losers quarters. But that's neither here nor there.
Nor everywhere.
Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Nope, we SDI out.
You had me and then you lost me.
Still had to jump, fortunately enough. I think probably might have been able to make it back.
Tekken music will always hit different. And I'm also
stage control is really good in this matchup, and trying to keep the situation stable when dealing with Luigi. Here's the thing when it comes to ledge trapping in this game, at least how I do it. Whenever you're in a position where you're like in between where the platform ends and where the ledge is, you have to be careful dipping in and out of that range because you have to be mindful of what your opponent is able to do from that position,
right?
And be ready to cover the
Yoshibu
riskier
just
options.
lost the stock. Yep, just keep on improving.
That almost costed Yoshibu another stock, and that will cost. Never mind. You have to be very careful off stage, especially when it comes to Luigi, because you don't know when a misfire is going to come out.
Yeah, I want it. One of these days, I'd love to see a Luigi actually do the taunt and actually spice them off the ledge.
There was a clip of that when it was Waka versus Sonics on a Wi-Fi tournament, and that was the end of the set. Sonics cut stream.
So already up, nice response. So Mike Masters is at 2 stocks to 1. Wait, Yoshibu.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, Yoshibu won twice.
Nope, they just didn't update the score.
Oh yeah, they didn't fix that.
Tell you that's what 1-1 right now. Yep, it is definitely 1-1 right now. And now we are in. This is bracket life on the line for both players now, and from what was experienced, you can stay in this stage or
choose a different one. That
because here's the thing, you don't want to deal too close to Luigi for grab reasons and
because you're screwed
reasons.
if he catches you.
So do you want to increase the space or decrease the space?
Because if you decrease the space, it's like, yeah, you might as well just throw the match right now.
Oh, no, we have more space here, so you could just space out with bears, fairs, and all that kind of stuff.
Yo, I swear we should.
What's up?
If we had $1 for every time we went to PS2, I feel like that's like the most like, I don't know, the most used stage that we've ever used in most of these tournaments. I mean, it makes sense because it's legal. I don't know.
Yep. But back in the Smash 4 days, we always started on Smashville. And
until Bayonetta came, and then it's like, oh no, we don't want this anymore. I still remember that Bayonetta the mirror match.
Oh, we don't talk about that. We do not talk.
I saw that live. I'm like, make a move, press a button, do something.
They refuse.
Trash talk to one another. insult one another. Do something. I've watched anime that have more lore than this, and that's not saying much, honestly.
Nice back throw.
Ooh,
Controlling the situation
is very
forcing it to go
essential.
low and dealing with it appropriately.
Looks like
That
Mike.
down tilt is one of the most rather consistent move, but you cannot jump out the corner like that.
Looks
A
like
lot of players are looking for
looks like Mike Masters has to really keep that momentum going if he wants to move on to the next round. The same could be said for Yoshibu.
The problem that both of these characters face is they got to be in perfect ranges that they can execute their pressures. And as you see like that, Mike was able to cover
a lot of ground.
One thing that Yoshibu had to risk for. Mike was ready for those options. You have to. Ooh, that was a risky.
Very
read.
risky. I feel like that's what Smash is mostly about now. It's like risk and reward.
A lot of fighting games are in this.
Well, I mean this particular one. Because like any other game, it's like, oh, you can just throw out a move and it just works.
A lot of times it doesn't really work. Like for instance, that down special. It used to have like a crazy win box in the previous game. Nice teleport onto stage. Is he dead? He eyes correctly. Nice dash attack and was in position to cover the air dodge, but didn't. Just went to ledge instead. Probably going the safer route, but that's going to cost him. Going to cost Yoshibu.
And now it's 2 stocks to 1, but Mike Masters is sitting at 104%, so he could easily lose this if he doesn't.
Rage is in
effect.
Good effect right now.
So
and
we could get a misfire potentially.
I think misfire is the least of Yoshibu's worries right now.
Well, I mean for my wow.
And I think up special kills in 5% more.
Cyclone was a lot better.
Arguable. We're not going to talk about that. And a lot of people get caught by that interaction right there. The day one classic.
Oh yeah, because I remember the active frames are still active. I'm like, what? That makes no sense.
All right, here we go. The Nair. I like the putting him in juggle because don't want to risk them falling out of risking that.
Ooh, getting the Cyclone to get out of that pesky situation. Now the question is, what can Mike Masters do to clinch this out? Because both characters are at a, well, I would have said equal percentage, but now I can't say that now.
Cover rolling distance and covering jump. That's the main thing that Yoshibu's trying to do.
He's poking. He's trying to see, I guess Yoshibu's trying to see how Mike Masters is going to approach the situation.
As soon as he exits the position, as soon as he covers roll and jump, he forgets about regular get up, and that's how Mike Masters is able to get back to stage. Mike Master needs to play very
carefully.
Yeah, and almost got that confirmed, but was able to escape.
I feel like right then and there he could have died. Like before near the ledge, he could have died. And there we go. Yoshibu moves on to the next round.
Yoshibu to losers.
That was really close. Honestly, that could have went in Mike Master's favor. Maybe.
That almost did, but
it almost did.
Primarily because of the sour spots not being able to link.
Well, the Cyclone got him out of that situation earlier. So he would have died. He probably would have died a lot earlier if he didn't do Cyclone. Like a few seconds, well, like roughly a few minutes ago, if he didn't do Cyclone.
Definitely right about that. Well, I think it is time.
Okay, so we got Ebrima and ABC.
Oh yeah.
So now Ebrima is going back to his Luigi. And I'm assuming this is what, yeah.
among other things.
That'd be hilarious as hell. Like, wait, who won? Like, what character did you use against winners? Random. Are you kidding me? No, I'm dead serious. If I ever saw that, I'm like, nah, you come back next week and play an actual character. We know that random is the best character, but we need you to play a real character.
AB is doing a really good job keeping Luigi out of the...
Gotta love the pizza. Gotta love the Pikachu pizza.
This is unfair. Summoning me from mainstream once again. All right, then.
All right.
I will return very shortly.
More Ryu and Ken shenanigans. Ow. Alright. I'd argue that winners is the best. No, I was reading what the chat said. I'd argue that winners is the place to use random because you still have the losers bracket if you lose. Fair, but it depends on how far winners is. Like, how far winners bracket is. Like, if winners bracket just started, sure, you can play random, but more often than not, you don't want to risk that. Especially if you got a good rhythm going in terms of, you know, the character that you just started playing, so... I mean, that argument is up in the air, honestly, but it depends on who you ask. It depends on who you ask. It depends on who you ask. So now, Gaius is about to go on mainstream. Gonna see more of the Ryu Ken shenanigans. Honestly, it's good to see some of the FG characters playing. Shows that there's a lot of good representation. I don't know. Well, if they do make another Switch game, another... Oh. Okay. Oh, right. That's what... Alright, so we're going into... This is winners finals? Yep. Oh, no. We have an Aegis. Now I have to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 again. I mean, if you haven't played it, I recommend it. It's really nice. This is looking pretty, I would say roughly even, or ish. Because since, I guess Pyra and Mythra kind of covers each other's strengths and weaknesses. Ooh. Goes all the way up to the top, and now Gaius is sitting at 2 stocks to 3. But can Gaius bring this back? We've seen it before in many tournaments that he's participated in. There we go. So now we're cooking with gas. But Gaius is sitting at 78%, going on 80% roughly. So if Gaius is gonna clinch this out, he's gonna really have to think outside the box in order to outdo for Aegis. The thing is with Mythra is faster and actually kind of runs circles around Ryu. Ryu is slightly a little bit slower. So it's kind of tough for him to actually, for Ryu to actually get in. But then we have Pyra. Ooh, he tried to do collarbone breaker, but it doesn't go through. That's Max Seppuku. Hey, 151.1. Oh, the first generation of Pokemon. Huh. Ooh, and just like that, it looks like Gaius is really wants to win this and move on to the next round. Ooh, okay, Foresight? I forgot they even had that. Ooh, it goes for the Shokadetsu. This is looking pretty, Oh, there we go. Gets the collarbone breaker, but it doesn't, he doesn't break shield with it. And just like that, Gaius brings it back 1-0. I feel like that was really tough on Ryu's part because he's slightly slower and he has to really get up close and personal in order to gain enough damage. But just like that, we're gonna go into the second. We're going to go into the second one again. Oh, so now we're going into Hollow Bastion. I'm not sure how good this is for Ryu. I think this is good for Ryu and also for Pyra Mythra. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh. I forget that they have that ability. And then at the same time, I forget that Choke's in the game sometimes. It'd be hopefully in the future for next Smash game, more Kingdom Hearts music. Maybe. It would be nice. Ooh. Gaius is sitting at 118%. Goes for the Photon Edge, but in the opposite direction. I'm guessing that was a button misinput. Ooh. Love stringing those up tilts. Those up airs, too. Up 141%. Uh-oh, this is not good. You have to be careful. Oh my god, we got a Dragon Ball Z kind of thing. Both characters lost their stocks. But Gaius is ahead 2 stocks to 1. And Gaius already got the first win. I think this is a best of 5. I think this is a best of 5. It's either that or Grand Finals is best of 5. This is looking... Gaius really needs to really slow down a little bit. Oh, never mind. So now that's two... That's, one fish short. 2-0. So now Gaius is up by 2. So that means he needs one more to win to move on to the next round. But then oh, we got Palutena. Okay. 2-0, yeah. So BlazingBoy is deciding to surprise people and play Palutena. This is... I wonder why the sudden change. Goes for the short... That Tatsumaki. Oh my god. This is starting to look a little bit more... This is looking more into BlazingBoy's favor now, considering that the last match was kind of up in the air. It's kind of like a back and forth kind of thing. And goes for the back air for Ryu and Ken. I mean, Ryu. Why did I say Ken? My god. I guess I'm so used to Gaius playing Ryu and Ken, so I kind of just put them together. Ooh, uses the forward smash to get some thing for the win box. And already, Gaius is 80, 90, 100% versus the 73% for BlazingBoy. Ooh, there we go. But it isn't enough to kill. And the back throw rectifies that. Goes for some decent amount of damage. Gaius is sitting at 145. 2 stocks, but he's ahead by 2 games. But I don't think he can afford to be lax about this. Ooh, lovely parry! And that clenches it out. Gaius moves on to the next round. Well, yeah. But honestly, I do question... I do question, the Palutena, moving to Palutena. I'm very curious about that. But if anything, I'm sure that it'll all make sense in the end, though. But we're going to wait until the next round. Ricky. Ricky. A drink. When's he gonna drink?
We are back. How is everybody doing today? Or tonight, rather? Got me some peach pomegranate passion. But aside from that, everybody is doing okay. We have another set coming up. We have Ebrima versus Yoshibu, and this is top 4. This is loser semis. One of them has to come over to challenge me, but that's fine, I guess. Yep, and they are definitely setting it up as we go into this Luigi Palutena. And we already seen Yoshibu beat Mike Master earlier, so let's see how different Ebrima is from Mike Master. From what I remember correctly, well, Mike Master doesn't have this problem much, but Ebrima has a very, very apparent mashing problem. I don't blame him for having it. I don't want to get hit either. But how will this go into factor into Yoshibu's gameplay when he finds out this piece of information? It is definitely still going to be Luigi Palu, but will Ebrima pull out the Pocket Ness or Pocket Pac-Man that he has? Yes, he does have those characters. To be quite the top 4. As we begin, I believe we're in small battlefield. And then we immediately get the grab. Are we going to complete the 0 to death? No, we are not, because this is, we do not finish our food in New York. Nice nair into back air. Our caster partner, Kyrios, is coming back. And as we go into this loser semifinal set, we already saw the mashing of the nairs. And the messing up of this, Ebrima screwed up a 0 to death and is currently pressing as many buttons as he can.
Oh boy.
Nice attempt of up smash, but Palutena's up air is very massive. DI's correctly the Cyclone. You can't really, you have to sometimes guess. Ebrima, where are you going? Do you have a jump?
Hey, where are you going? Yoshibu, I'm not sure helping him was it worth it? It's like Yoshibu helped you, you botched it, and then you helped him recover back.
Ebrima's trying to use up smash as an anti-air this time around instead of the usual forward airs. That dare almost connected.
I feel like Ebrima's like really off today. Normally he's never this frazzled about like this particular matchup at all.
As you can see, we mess up combos here. Cyclone getting him out. Yeah, as I said, Ebrima has a very big mashing problem.
I've seen more combos in this game drop than Marvel 2, and that's saying something.
It's Marvel, baby.
See, he gets it.
These anti-airs are getting him some kind of mileage, but you have to really consider. Oh yeah, that's what Yoshibu has been trying this entire time. That is a constant thing with a lot of characters.
Why did you do that? You're using up smash when nobody was like, when he was nowhere near you.
He's trying to cover himself instead of trying to actually hit him. Whenever you see the up smash, he's trying to occupy the space that he wants to be in.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is he's trying to like pinpoint where Yoshi was going to be approaching from. But that is definitely game one. Yoshibu has been showing his matchup experience in Luigi against both Ebrima and Mike Master.
I guess when you fight Luigi enough, it's like, yeah, I kind of just want to purposely use characters that specifically like beat that character or just outmaneuvers them in some way. And he's like, yeah, I found Palutena.
To an extent.
It be like that sometimes.
I'm not sure if this is supposed to be, I believe top 4 is best of 5.
But maybe
shortly.
This might work because the grand finale music is on, which apparently for a lot of people in the chat in the stream that don't know, that I swear, I say this in the experience of watching Ebrima, I swear that song gives him power for whatever reason or the other.
Yeah, he actually finished this combo this time. Yeah. Almost got dared in the process.
So it's like you're purposely dropping matches on purpose, and then when grand finale comes on, it's like, oh, now I want to get in. Now I want to.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's on purpose.
Well, not on purpose. Okay, maybe not on purpose, but it's like I'm not playing at like full power. But now when my song is on, I'm gonna play this at full power.
You play optimal whenever your music comes on.
Yeah. I keep forgetting he has that.
Yeah, that is a thing. And yes,
I keep forgetting that Palutena has that. I forget that she has like the win box.
Both of them have a win box.
Well, Luigi I knew about, but just not for Palutena. I forgot she has that. The
nice struggle situation. Missing the follow-up fair. And now we're just trying to keep at bay. You're close to getting the lead. Now you have the lead, and you're able to get as much chip damage as you can before you try to go for the 1 kills. Nice back throw. Trying to keep the pressure on. Nice catch on the down tilt. Misfire saves Ebrima.
It's the way to come back.
Love it. Trying to catch.
Ooh, lovely parry, and gets the up, the down B.
Down throw
up B. Sorry, I'm getting these moves mixed up.
It is a long night. Do not stress.
I'm not stressing. It's just that I don't really play Ultimate like that, so it's like it's hard to keep track of every single character and what they can do.
There's 80 plus characters in this game.
Minus the Miis. Yo, whoever thought it was cute to make those guys be playable characters, I don't understand why.
Nice back air, evening up the
So
side.
now it's 1-1. Can Ebrima clench this out, or will this be a repeat of...
Oh my lord!
I don't like where this is going. Don't give me hope. Ebrima, don't give me hope. It's all I got.
Nice back air.
Nah, but if he did pull it off, I'm like, this stream is over.
I'm going home.
I'm going home. I'm gonna play Overwatch. Going home.
Would have caught the air dodge. Now he air dodge out. Had a jump.
Ooh,
and
get another misfire. So that's 2 misfires. So that's another. Do I hear 3 misfires?
That's 3 whole androids you missed. Do I hear 4? Catches the air dodge. Is not willing to counter the green missiles. Wait a minute. What is this entire interaction?
I have no idea.
And back air definitely connects through that. Yes, it is a best of 5.
Okay. Yo, Luigi got duffed in the face by like the backhand, like the dirtiest backhand.
Yep.
And apparently Luigi's like, that's okay. I'll get her the next match.
All I need is my plunger. That sounds very wrong. You know what? I'm not even. Game 3. Game 3. Yeah, we love game 3.
Yeah.
I think the back air. I think back air is obviously the bane of the existence in this matchup. It's a down throw. Nice catch on the platform tech chase. It's a neutral air. Ebrima has been pressing a button every time and has been mixing up which buttons to press.
If this was a fighting game and he had an arcade stick, all we'd be hearing is
Yes, we definitely would be.
what are you doing?
The expertise from Yoshibu.
Oh
today.
my
Ebrima's
god.
feeling himself.
We saw that taunt twice. Once where Palutena was like nowhere near.
Oh my lord!
I quit. I'm scared.
I spoke about Yoshibu not going for that.
But he did it anyway, and it worked. Yo, somebody clip that, please. Yo, if that's not on YouTube, I'm gonna sit there like I'm gonna call a riot. There's no way that can't be a clip, like the best Palutena clip ever. Because we don't see that many Palutenas like that.
No way.
Yo, Luigi's like, I'm gonna hang on for dear life.
Okay.
Ebrima, my brother in Christ, please do not be greedy.
Yeah, is that wrong?
Ebrima, please.
Maybe this might be what Ebrima needs.
He already has his own. He already has his own song. What more does he? Okay.
Yeah, this is not.
Ebrima, my brother in Christ, please be smart about this. How do we not know the Palutena MU in 2026? That's $1 million question that I do not have the answers for.
Palutena's not played as much anymore.
So nobody really knows the matchup like that. Only those who play the character be like, you know what, I have an inkling.
It's not necessarily about knowing the matchup. It's can you do anything to stop it? And I don't think Ebrima's able to do anything right now to stop it.
That's crazy. He has his theme song playing and he's doing this.
Yoshibu is in clear control of this and is able to hold on to center stage until
I don't know. This feels like a nightmare, to be honest, but Ebrima, be smart.
That was a ballsy move. Almost getting hit by the explosive flame.
Ebrima, be smart, please. Please.
He's stressing, and I don't blame him.
Please. Ebrima, you're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers, please. Are we allowed to say that?
I don't know.
Oh. If we're not, then...
That's a 30 piece. At least Ebrima shook his hand.
Hit by a side back air once, shame on you. Get hit by it twice, shame on me. What is it? How does it work if it's 3 times?
If it's 3 times, go home.
That sounds about right.
All right, now we're gonna have Yoshibu, BlazingBoy. Well, everyone does. I'm going back to the lab after this.
I mean, 2026 is the perfect time to do it. So,
especially with big moves coming around the corner. Towards the end of this month.
I forgot this. I mean, well, yeah, the month is almost over. That's crazy. February is almost right down the bend.
Second, let me just grab. Actually, yep, we're gonna see. We're gonna see Mike Master. Not Mike Master, or Mike Master already. Yeah, we're seeing Yoshibu and BlazingBoy. I play the winner.
So you're gonna be watching over them like a final boss, like, yo, who do I fight next?
Oh, I'm gonna be watching over them like someone who is looking to see. Has Luigi syndrome, Cyclone disadvantage. Yes, we do. We're not talking about Ebrima anymore. We love Ebrima, but that's not what we're looking at here. We're looking at BlazingBoy and Yoshibu. BlazingBoy playing a bit more Aegis today, and Yoshibu is ready for all that smoke.
So we got Palutena and Aegis.
Questionable side being the opposite direction.
BlazingBoy, your opponent's the other direction.
Ain't nothing over there.
Now you gotta be like Mushu from Mulan. Mulan, home is that way. Oh man. Now I have to play Xenoblade Chronicles.
Oh my!
That is like a raw like. Was that planned?
Yes. He has been F smashing a lot today, and he has been pinpoint accurate for the most part.
It's
It's working.
now I have to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 eventually.
Nice job resetting the situation. Speaking of pinpoint F smashes,
Nah, BlazingBoy said, "I want you off the stage now. Don't come back. Stay off of it."
almost getting it there. There we end.
Everybody gets one, right?
In total control.
Absolute mayhem.
The set is still fresh, but in total control is BlazingBoy, and having game one momentum on your side is not something that you will say no to. Yeah, BlazingBoy is
Tries to go for the counter, but it doesn't do anything.
Plays Kirby, plays Aegis, plays Piranha Plant, and was ready for that teleport in.
He plays every character but the kitchen sink, apparently.
That's the Belmonts, but
I've never seen anybody get hit by that.
what, the forward smash?
Yeah. The only time, well, we've seen like it being used to like get somebody off the stage, like not really hitting them per se.
It's a nice 50%.
I forget that she even has foresight. Then I realize I forget that Shulk exists, and nobody really plays him like that.
Well, we have one of the best Shulks in the country in this state in Soul Arts. But that's besides the point.
No, I'm saying
Yoshibu
like
is
here,
natural.
right at this moment. I mean, but
You're right.
that'd be cool to see a Shulk being played. That'd be cool. Shulk is a really cool character.
Are we not? We're not talking about this. Yoshibu brought this back from a 3-to-1 stock deficit
To 1-to-1.
low 3-to-1
But
stock
can he
deficit.
keep?
It
But
is
can he
now-
keep? But can he keep that momentum going? He's already in a 1, 2, 3, and I jinxed it. I'm sorry. Is it too late to revoke my commentary card?
No, we not revoking nothing. It's game night. It's game night at Dave & Buster's on VGBootCamp's Twitch channel. We are not revoking nothing in here.
Unless they say so.
That's besides the point.
Besides the point.
It's freedom in here. It's free. You get to walk in. You get to have a good time. Get a voucher to get some food.
The goddess who can't cook. Yeah, that's what I kept calling her. The goddess that can't cook.
Pyra is all about kill power. Here we go. The foresight. That's the $5.99. I paid for this button.
Joke's on you. I got the DLC bundle. I didn't have to pay all that.
But you paid for it.
Yeah, not $5.99. I paid worse. I paid more. Not just for her, but for everyone else. Well, then again, Kazuya was there, so 69%, 68,
We are not
76%. His trailer was by far one of the best ones. Link wishes he could kill Ganondorf the way that way.
I will say both players' positioning have been really well, but I think for when it comes to killing, I'm ready to be put in that position. I think the accuracy is off when it comes to pinpointing where we need to go. Nice catch on the teleport. Stay trying to keep stage control. BlazingBoy is just been laying on the pressure as of late and dealing with the character.
Ooh,
like
that
Mythra
kills.
That can hit you faster than most
Interesting.
characters and players are able to react. It's quite the difficult task to manage.
I wonder if he has a spreadsheet. I wonder if BlazingBoy has like a spreadsheet in his house with like every character, like what to do against this character. I do wonder if he has that.
Forget a spreadsheet. There is a website that the FGC characters play. Yeah, they have an entire website for that.
I think I've seen that before.
That's for Smash, Rivals, Street Fighter 6. Now they have Mortal Kombat in there.
Oh, the other fighting game that won't get at Evo. Yeah, I know. I'm definitely not allowed to say that.
It's just the diligence that we're talking about here.
Huh?
It's just the diligence that we're taking note of. But Yoshibu is keeping this a lot more closer as he's able to. BlazingBoy is able to weave in and out of positions that Yoshibu is trying to throw out moves to occupy. And most of the time, Yoshibu's been trying to either keep him away or trying to air to air, and that's not been doing well.
I'm sorry.
In most cases, yes.
I mean, that works.
That is a thing.
That works. Misdirection.
Nice forward smash.
Oh, I thought he died. I'm like, wait. Now we have a game.
Stock.
It's 1-1.
We just got a real match.
So what do you call everything else? Gotcha. He's
Nice
speechless.
Try to go for the forward smash. Missed the opportunity. Nice explosive flame. You need to pay very close attention whenever explosive flame is going to be thrown out.
Bro's being too literal. I apologize for being too literal.
I like the patience coming from Yoshibu, but no.
But he's at 142%, so he needs to really, if he wants to clinch this out, he's gonna have to really.
This is where you slow things down. You have to.
I mean, if he wants to clinch this out, he's gonna have to think outside the box.
Caught the double jump, and that's the perfect position. Perfect.
But it didn't kill.
It didn't matter.
Well, he died. But I'm saying if it killed off of that, I'm like, okay. Yoshibu's bringing it back.
These players are cut from a different cloth. These are
like
rising stars. At least I would like to say.
New generation of Smash Bros. Players.
New generation of Tri-State Smash.
Yeah,
At
that
least
sounds
on the
about
New
right.
York side, but
That sounds
I know
about right.
BlazingBoy is from Jersey.
Jersey.
Actually. Yeah. Which makes me wonder how he's gonna get home. But
That's what I was about. I mean, theoretically, if BlazingBoy wins the whole thing, he could just go home like, you know what? I'm happy. I don't care if I get home late. I'm happy. But
nice down air.
Yoshibu woke up. I feel like that is the case. Yoshibu did woke up.
I wouldn't necessarily say unwinnable, but there's definitely factors that make things difficult for both characters. The overwhelming range that Pyra has, the blinding speeds that Mythra has.
Yeah.
The susceptible recovery that both has that Palutena can exploit. There's factors.
There's factors. I feel like for Pyra and Mythra, in the case of those two, like they cover each other's weaknesses to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Because like Pyra is strong, but she's slow. But Mythra is fast, but she kind of dies very easily.
Yeah.
So it kind of fit. I do like that. It's like a perfect blend of a character, even though a lot of people don't like the character for obvious reasons. Sounds like a skill issue, I bet, but
tried to read the teleport in. No dice on that front. Caught the jump.
Thought we get another back air.
Does not reach for it.
Oh, Yoshibu beat Mr. E's Aegis not too long ago. Huh. So I guess that match must have gave him a lot of EXP on that matchup.
Some of which. Nice coverage. Was ready for the teleport in, but did not phase through. Get the dash attack.
Well, both characters are at roughly kill percentage. So it all comes down to who can get that one hit first. I think I spoke a little too soon.
Was ready
using
to catch
those teleports.
Roll,
Yoshibu's really catching BlazingBoy off guard with those teleports. But can he keep that momentum going and clinch this out and move on to the next round? Maybe, maybe not.
I
Then
see
it-
this going to a game 5.
Yeah, but both players have been doing pretty well, keeping each other on their toes.
That there's not gonna kill. Their killing is sometimes wishful thinking. It's like solely dependent on the character's DI. Nice catch on the jump, no jump. Now we're back off stage. Reset the situation again.
Because I think this stage is... I don't know if I want to... Would you say this is, like, even for, like... is good for, like, Pyra... Not Pyra, like, for Palutena?
It's good for both characters, but I could say that both... I could say that it'd be better for Aegis, primarily because...
to run
Mythra
around.
Mythra benefits from the speed and the platform layout to extend combos, and Pyra gets more vantage points on trying to get her down air through the platform. Kill confirms.
And I guess also up smash, because, like, the platform is, like, really low.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. That's a jump gone. And that's an air dodge gone too. That's it.
That's it. 3 to 1? Is it 2 to 1 or 3 to 1?
That's 2-1 right now. Tournament life on the line for BlazingBoy. We have a problem, Houston.
Houston, we have a problem. I'm about to say, put that song back.
I hear you double. I hear everybody double. What is this? Okay.
Maybe it's our multi-dimensional self. Why am I hearing...
Yeah, you see what I'm saying. It's fine.
That's creepy.
That's a little creepy.
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, don't even worry about it. Yoshibu has a couple of things more to catch on in terms of, like, say, Yoshibu has to catch on to these air dodges. Kind of got away with murder there, but
Okay, so...
there, then as soon as I mentioned that, no jump, and
Ooh,
that's death.
nice counter, and you're gone.
That is death.
Huh. Celeste.
Wow. This is a outstanding showing from Yoshibu right now. Been precise on all fronts. Covered every single recovery options, and is now in the driver's seat after being down in the set previously. I think BlazingBoy's lost right now. BlazingBoy is definitely lost right now.
I don't know what's going on. Before, it looked like BlazingBoy had a little bit of an edge, but it kind of looks like the shoe's on the other foot now.
Yeah, it's gone. No jump. There we go. Yeah, that's it. It's over.
Yo, I felt that, like, right here.
That is a clip and a half. Your Kodak moment. VG Bootcamp
Was never a matter of if, only when.
Now it's my turn.
What the?
Why not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not?
I mean, you're right.
Let me have fun with this.
Well, we're now down to the nitty-gritty of it all. Alright, that man has a family. Yoshibu is crazy. But anyway, it looks like Gaius has to play in grand... I think this is grand finals. I'm assuming against Yoshibu. Yeah, against Yoshibu. Yoshibu's really been killing it lately. I don't know. This could go either way between the two players. I guess it all comes down to. I guess it all comes down to good positioning, the stage. I mean, honestly, if Gaius wins, that would be nice. But again, we don't know how that's going to pan out. It can go either way, to be honest. It can go either way in this ordeal. Honestly, I think so too, but I think it can go either way. Anything can happen. Bet money on that. I don't think we should be doing that, but okay. I'm not betting on money I ain't got, so I'm just here commentating, watching quality Smash. It's funny because I used to play like Smash Ultimate. Not as much anymore. I'm more of a Rivals kind of guy. Alright, let's go, go, go. We got Grand Finals starting off strong at PS2. Yo, I swear, if L. That's not the antagonist from Death Note. Ricky, that's not the antagonist from Death Note. You put L up there. Oh, okay, okay. You had me there for like a good 5 seconds. Yeah, so while the people behind the I would say behind the counter are fixing the okay, there we go. Yoshibu coming from losers. And that doesn't kill. This is all right. So for Grand Finals, it's a best of 5, best 3. I guess it's 3 out of 5. So that means whoever wins 3 games wins and moves and takes it. You gotta love it how Palutena just casually grabs people and just throws her over her shoulder. Ooh, there we go. Now Yoshibu is at 1 stock, and Gaius is sitting at a healthy 2. However, we've seen Yoshibu bring it back multiple times throughout this whole tournament. And he's been doing some excellent spacing lately too. So, and using those explosive flames is also good too. Oh, there we go. We got the usual Ken shenanigans. And I wonder if Gaius does that stuff like 10, 15 times a day, like those drills, like those particular setups. I wonder. So Gaius takes the first game. Still anyone's game, honestly. All right, so we're going back to PS2. God, I swear, every time... Yeah, I swear, when it comes to these tournaments, every time we go to PS2, $1 should be added. That'd be fun. Like, as a running gag. Ooh! Didn't get the spike. It looked like he would have gotten it. But he gets the kill combo. Ooh. Ooh, gets the... Not gonna lie, in the next Smash game, if Ken had Drive Rush, yeah, he's boxing. But I will say that if Ken in Smash 6, if we ever do get a Smash game for the next one, if he does get Jesus Christ, Gaius, you waste no time. What is this? Guy is sitting there like, yo, I'm downloading all the data. I'm downloading every single second of this. I mean, I don't know. Gaius could take it completely. Or maybe, and just hear me out, maybe this is just Yoshibu kind of low-key downloading the information. Could be that. Game 3 for Grand Finals. Let's go, go, go. Are we going to see a repeat of last match, or is Yoshibu actually going to put up a fighting chance this time? What is this, like an anime thing? Like Yoshibu can't breathe? Oh my god. Yo, and y'all want to sit there and say Kenny's Drive Rush? Yo, we don't need... I don't know. If in Smash 6 we ever get Drive Rush, that's going to be so cursed. Because that means this same combo that Gaius is doing, he would have been killed... Yo, he would have been killed Yoshibu mad early in the match. I mean, hell, give it to Ryu, but not to Ken. Oh, this is not looking too good. It seems like Gaius is really on the ball today. Gaius did say he was watching intently on he was going to face, and since it was Yoshibu, true, it's anyone's game, but it doesn't look like Gaius is going to give Yoshibu a chance to even so much as do anything. Ooh, gets the elbow press. Gets the lovely parry. Oh. Honestly, I thought you were being serious about that, but, I mean... Oh my god, that could have been the kill. That could have been it. Oh no! That could have been death right there. This is really not looking good for Yoshibu. He had the momentum. And there it is. 3-0. Wow. Where did all that momentum go? Like, what? It's crazy because Yoshibu had the momentum like last match. He had the momentum, and yet at the same time, it's... I believe that. I feel like in the tier list, there's Meta Knight at S tier, and then there's Gaius above him. Oh man, that was... Honestly, I kind of expected as much. For this to be a 3-0. And it's funny because I think Ryu and Ken are characters that not many people see a lot of either. Not as much. But to see them... That's crazy. You might be right. Gaius was trying to go home. That's crazy. Yeah, you might be onto something though. But... I don't know, but it's cool that we have... Wrap that shit up in record time. That's crazy. Yo, that'd be funny. Yo, that should be funny. Like, the next time Gaius goes on a match, there should be a timer. Like, how long does the match take? And then, like, oh, is that a new record? Yo, 15 seconds is a brand new record. But not for nothing... That could have went either way, though. That could have went either way, to be completely honest. But in any case, say what you want, guys. Practice. He practiced hard to get where he's at. He's no slouch. Guess when you put in the time, You put in the time to a character, you reap the benefits. But then again, that classifies to any fighting game. You put in the time on a character, you learn the ins and outs of that character, the matchups, who they're good against, who they're bad against. You'll reap the benefits. All it takes is just a little bit of effort. But starting off the new year very strongly for Gaius, though. Wonder if any of them are gonna come over here and talk on stream too, but all that's said and done, I think this particular tournament for today was pretty good. So it was pretty good for the most part. Major upsets here and there, major comebacks, god tier plays. I love how what is Ebrima talking about now? Yeah, what is Ebrima talking about? Huh?
Alright.
Wait, do you want me to get off or?
Nah, stay, hold it down. Hold it down for us. Hold down the fort till Wes gets here.
Okay.
That was a good match. Well, good matches. But I could tell he didn't have the experience, so I was able to just get away with a few things. Which explains the first stock. The first stock of that.
I'm about to say there's two. There's two Curiouses. I'm about to say, like, are you me from like another universe or what?
I don't know, man.
Yo, multiverse theory's a bitch.
You, or at least another you.
That's crazy. Now I'm really sitting here thinking about it now.
This was a learning experience.
That was very quick.
Yeah. Well, we never really make it home till.
Well, I mean, the match between you and Yoshibu. I mean.
Well, yeah. Well, I was trying to go home.
It's crazy because the people in the chat's like, yeah, Gaius is trying to go home. Like that makes sense.
Because these are great. These tournaments are fun. It's a shame that we go. It's a shame that we leave the next day, which explains why going to Encore is a pain in the neck.
Is it that bad?
That's New Rochelle.
Jersey?
No, that's upstate.
See, that's how you know I don't travel much.
Here's the thing about going upstate. There's great competition up there. Really great competition up there. Westchester is amazing.
Right.
The last time I went up there for a tournament, we got home at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh boy, 5 a.m. I know the joke is 3 a.m., but that's crazy. But I would be asleep at that hour, like 5 in the morning. Yeesh.
Yep. Bracket has officially wrapped up. And we had to wait for our homie to say a few words before that time. But in the meantime, we have some ads to give. We have, if you ever want to stop by for another one of these tournaments, you have 20XX every Monday. Got Monday. We got an entry fee of $7 that goes to the brackets that you see that is underneath the logo. You have Smash Ultimate, Melee, and 2XKO. You have an $8 venue fee. That is a food and drink voucher. You get to have a meal and play some games. What more do you want? That's every Monday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time,
and
7 p.m.
And it's 100 pop bonus, especially for 2XKO. That's crazy.
It's a pop bonus too. Yes.
Oh yeah. And
applies to Melee only.
Yeah. Applies to Melee. Okay. I didn't see the thing underneath.
But that's on Mondays. But this is where we're at right now. Every Wednesdays, you can come back here and find all of us.
Yeah.
For the most part. Doors open at 6. Bracket starts at 7. You have multiple other games. You have Smash Ultimate,
The
Mario
games
Kart
that
World,
you
Street
see.
Fighter, Melee, Rivals, 2K. We got everything over here. Come by.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if you guys in the chat are in the New York City area, come on down and you know, come see us.
It's right across the street from Barclays Center.
You literally can't miss it. Well,
You gotta be if you're under legal age, you gotta come with
yeah, that's the other thing. Under 18 must be a company.
We value safety above everything else. We want to make sure the people. We want to make sure
The
those that
well-being
are under
of children.
legal age, those are the well-being of minors. We gotta keep things. Gotta keep things cordial.
PG.
Keep things safe. Keep things PG.
When they're not here, it's PG-13 at least.
And if you have any question, just text the number.
Yeah, just text the number
right
and then register. You see a little QR code right there on the bottom corner. You scan that.
Oh, we cannot end stream without our homies down at VGBootCamp.
Yeah, we can.
We especially with them giving their attention to this event.
Yeah.
you gotta show them some love.
For a low price
subscribe.
of $4.99.
Subscribe to VGBootCamp for as low as $4.99 a month, or with Twitch Prime, and you get these lovely new emotes.
I'm laughing at the Final Destination freaking ledge car. I'm looking. No, that's clever.
Another good stage.
Yeah, that is clever. Oh man, that is really clever. I wonder who made those. I wonder who at VGBootCamp made that.
Oh, we'll definitely find out later. But we gotta say, we appreciate those guys down at VGBootCamp. We definitely appreciate them showing us some love, showing us some attention down here in Brooklyn, New York. We appreciate y'all tuning in too as well.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get our homie over here to say a few things. But I gotta admit, hold on. Before we even go to that, I want to take a look at a few of the like recap a few of the bracket matches, because there's something we got to take notice of here.
There was a couple matches that caught my attention. Well, I think it was just Yoshibu specifically.
Now we got to take a look at Yoshibu's run, because bro was
like him playing Palutena. It's like a character that we don't see a lot of like that anymore, because she kind of got nerfed a little, so that kind of just
lost to AB in winners quarters 2-1. It was a close set that we saw on stream, and then beat. Well, B-Nan had to catch the train, so that's why.
So he had to leave.
Yeah, he DQ'd himself. Beat Mike Master, Ebrima, and BlazingBoy to get to grand finals.
So that's like what, 2 Luigis.
Had to win the Ditto. Actually, it was
beat the Ditto
in round 5 of losers.
Okay.
Beat B-Nan DQ'd. Beat Mike Master, beat Ebrima, beat BlazingBoy, and
yeah, something's going on. Ebrima's
improving. Everybody's improving, but
yeah,
it's, as slow as the pace is, everybody's getting better.
It'd be like that,
and that's why, yeah.
It'd be like that. So we're out here just waiting for when Wes shows up. I guess he's busy doing with some stuff.
There is a lot of things coming in store for this tournament series. Got so many. We appreciate the love you guys are giving us in chat. We ask y'all, please show VGBootCamp some support, show this event some support, and come back next week to watch. I'm not sure if I'm going to be around for that, but you'll definitely find good games nonetheless. So many good players, so many good moments. Got a few clips out of that. I know I did. You'll find so much more things to come. If you're in the New York area, you hop in, you get food, you get You get food. You get a voucher for food and drink, and you get practice in games. Oh, for damn sure. We will do that. Why not?
Yeah.
I want to shout out a couple of people. I want to shout out the guys in the Cord. I'll call them the Legion.
The Legion is great.
Yeah, that's what they refer to as. I love my homies. You got Mac the Knife. You got Labris. You got Blues. You got these are Garu. You got a lot of these are the people that I learned from personally that were able to help push me to where I am now. Along with a few other players. Like I used to get coached by Ronan X. I got coached by Icon. I got coached by multiple other players. So it's not just me.
That's what
you find a lot more. And speaking of people that are behind me, Ace of Cards. Love these people. They gave me this jersey. I'll sing their praises all the time. Along with Play All Gaming. Play All Gaming is the first group that really believed in me and gave me the opportunity.
Virgo,
to play.
really. Yeah, big shout out to Virgo, because that man be traveling all over doing out there doing God's work for Smash, FGC, and a bunch of that stuff.
Oh yeah, there actually is another event. I forgot to actually show. Yes, I forgot to actually talk about that. We have a event going on 13th? In Pittsburgh. Valentine's Day weekend. 13th through the 15th. It is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And it is not only
it's a bunch of other games.
It's not only a Smash games. It's multiple other fighting games, and it's a tech star. You got a IT, you got robotic stuff over there.
Oh, that's
you'll find
stuff.
More stuff over there than any of the other run-of-the-mill FGC events.
I find that funny. It's like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, so you rather do. I don't know. That it is what it is. But that if you haven't, go to this event. But again, big shout out to Virgo.
Yep.
Yo, one of these days I'm gonna have to ask you to join his team, though. Well, I gotta contact him and ask him about that.
Well, appreciate you. Yeah.
Say my ears are so.
Yeah. The head honcho.
What up, man? So guys, you won again?
Yeah. Had some close calls during the tournament. Had some close games during the tournament, but it's all to reach the next level. I got a lot of good practice out of it.
Oh, okay.
Got a lot of good practice out of a few of the players today. There's a few matchups I realized I got to freshen up on. But it's a work in progress. You know, nothing. If everything was consistent as it's supposed to be, then it would defeat the purpose of me practicing.
That's true. I mean, again, like I always say to people, like, if you could take anything from this place, like, I wanted to at least make this place a place for people to practice, train, get your matchup experience. I mean, shoot, it's free 99 for you to enter. So, I mean, we got two brackets. We got the community chess bracket that we're trying to build up, but then we also have the free bracket, the main bracket for right now. So if anybody has bracket demons, and y'all want to practice against those players, because a lot of good players come through. It's free 99. You ain't gotta pay nothing into the bracket, you know. And then if you scared to enter the tournament, play friendlies. But yeah, it's up to y'all. But once again, as always, congrats. This guy's somebody gotta come over and take him off.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to a program next week. It's a trade program.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be taking up my time during the week. So I won't be here as often. But the time I will try to be here, I'll try and make it something good. Try and make it something special, you know.
But
I welcome the challenge if anyone wants to come by.
Yeah, come on, somebody dethrone this person, man, please. But
Justin's back on his way anyway. So.
Yeah. But anyway, shout outs to everyone who's watching the stream. Shout outs to VGBC. And yeah, shout outs to everyone who showed up. And we'll see you not this week coming. Fortunately, I have to go somewhere. And the week after that, we'll be here, which is, let me see my calendar.
I think that's the 18th or something. That'd be the 28th.
28th, yeah, we'll be here. Fortunately, we're not gonna be here for people to practice before Let's Make Big Moves, but it's okay. Y'all survive without us. Yeah, I got to do something important, some family business. Yeah, and again, shout out to everyone who supports the stream, who come through to these events, have fun, practice, and again, shout out to VGBC. And we'll see you guys on the 28th of this month. Any last words before we get out of here?
Support your locals.
Yeah. This guy took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah, we got to start somewhere, you know.
Yeah.
Where are we going to start at? Because you can only do so much with online. You gotta take it somewhere else. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I learned that the hard way.
That's true. So yeah, support your local scenes like this gentleman said right here. And yeah, with that being said, this your boy Wes. I'm out here. Peace.
Appreciate ya. See you next time.